What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Thursday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation show. It's good to see you all. We got Anne-Marie here. Good to see you. Big Cheese. What's up? Kyle JB's here. We got Jaden here. We got Tyler Shanks. Sitting at 6,450 revives on the Dracozolt. No shiny yet, unfortunately. But, you know what? Either today we get the shiny or we're going double odds. Maybe even both. Maya, what's going on? Let's just get it started. Let's start off with the revivings here. We'll get the things going on. Oh, thanks Hefty for the light goal with the broccoli and the crabs, whatever that is. Replace pinned message. There we go. First check of the day, not shiny. How's everybody doing though? Voltage, thank you for the luck. Good morning, Matthew. Matthew Snyder, good to see you. Crab flavored broccoli. No, broccoli flavored crab dough is good. Yeah, that's good stuff. Check the Canada Post tracking today. Looks like the Game Boy operator is out for delivery. So, Monday, I'm guessing, we'll be starting a Mew hunt. After revived, yes. On the screen where it kind of like shows the Dracozolt, like, says you received Dracozolt, and then right there it would show you if it was shiny or not. What's up, Comic Collector? 27%, Becca. Thank you. 36 chem tokens. Not the best percentage, but I'll take it. It's better than 0, I guess. And thank you for 25 likes, halfway to 50. And let's see here. Nothing there. Okay. And nothing there yet. 1 in 4,096 chance. One day you'll get the perfect roll. It's happened a few times. A couple people have gotten a perfect roll. 101% and 50 chem tokens. I got a feeling today's the day. I think today's the day we're getting this thing. Not only are we going to get it, we'll get it early and we could shiny hunt for something else like Tyrant. Or Amora maybe, or you know, some kind of Pokemon, some other fossil Pokemon in the game. 43 and 40, not the best on the percentages today. Really not the best there. What's up, Game and Trico in the chat? What's up? All right, the one side is going to. Thought the one side was maybe going a bit faster. Can you hear the, like, is it making the game audio do for you? I think it is, isn't it? I want to get rid of that so that you don't hear it. It's probably double music there. You get that perfect roll. You'll get it, Amber. You'll get it. Yeah, I think I had the game audio and the Sword and Shield music on at the same time, so the audio might have sounded a little bit off. What I did is I just put in the music, like the background music, as a separate music file, and then just muted the game audio. That way you don't have to hear all the sound effects and whatnot. I hope so, Angel. I hope so. Hope we get it today. Anne-Marie, though. How's it going, Anne-Marie? Yep, either if it doesn't shine today, then we'll be double odds. We'll be over 8,000. 8,192 today if it doesn't want to shine. Big Cheese even giving some. Look at that, 84%, but only 8 chem tokens. Only 8 chem tokens. Bump. Ba-na-na, bump. Bump. All right. Nothing there. Nothing there. I've been grinding up on the Elite Four in Emerald, trying to get my team ready. The Mew team. Yeah, the dinosaur skipped arm day, right? On I've got everything I need ready to go to shiny hunt Mew and Emerald. I want to get some higher level Pokemon for Deoxys, but I think I got a pretty solid strategy to be able to catch Deoxys in the Pokeball and not have to worry about it struggling. Yeah, never skips tail day, right? Right, his legs are good, his tail is pretty powerful looking. He's doing those tail extensions. All right, Tyler, take care, buddy. Thanks for always popping in early. I know you got to leave shortly after you're in here, but do appreciate you coming in and saying hi and wishing me luck. All right, but yeah, speaking of the gym, I got shoulders today. Got to work on those shoulders. My goal, I know, for this year, 2024, is to be able to bench press 250 pounds for 1 repetition. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Nothing there. And nothing there. We got, basically each game has 50 different revives. So between the two systems, 100 revives per soft reset kind of thing. Matthew, not sure what you want to hunt in PLA. Last time you get the Static, Shelphamus Magius, Rhyperior, Electivire in the Highlands. You gonna go for Gabite and Gliscor next. Those would be good. I got the Gliscor actually. Gliscor is one of the few that I do have. I don't have the Mismagius, don't have Rhyperior, don't have Electivire. But there's a really, yeah, in the Highlands, there's a really nice path where you could fly and pass, like, I don't know, 4, 5, or 6 different alphas in one go. So I might have to go back and do that at some point. Tired of getting that yellow, yellow shinies. Go for Steelix and Probopass. Yeah, you can pass those on there as well. Nikocado Avocado is not well at all. That doesn't surprise me. Gaming Trico really doesn't surprise me. It's unfortunate. I think it's more than there's a lot of stuff going on there with him, I think. Unfortunately, I think he just makes too much money doing what he does. So it's, I mean, you got to choose between his health and the money he's making. Nope. Nothing there. No, and no. Haven't heard his name in a while though. I guess he's still somewhat relevant. Yeah, but my Game Boy operator's out for delivery, it says. I'm looking forward to testing it out with my Pokemon Emerald and getting some what's this? Dracozolt, no. Yeah, and then hunting a Mew. That's gonna be fun. Phase onto Shelfa Hippowdon, but you got the Shelfa Torterra too quickly. Oh, you wanted to phase on it, and then now you're just thinking, Matthew, that you're just thinking, I don't need the Hippowdon that badly. If I phase on it while going for the Torterra, awesome. If not, well, yeah, Mew Mondays, probably Mew Tuesdays, Mew Wednesdays as well. Yeah, this route has a nice theme. Pokemon's always had pretty good music. Especially if you haven't played Sword and Shield in a while, like you hear the music, it brings back memories from a few years ago. Oh, the Toxicroak and Tangrowth. Tangrowth is a beautiful shiny. I love shiny Tangrowth. But thank you again, 28 likes. We have over 40 people hanging out, so if you want to support the channel in the freest way possible, hit the like button for me. Nothing there. Morning, Michael. What's up? How you doing, Michael? Looking for that black and gray and purple and white shiny here. Just about time to reset. I always like to check the Pokedex just in case if I missed one of the spawns and it was shiny. Chance of that happening is pretty low, but I think that happened. Hefty, you're here. At least you were. Did that happen to you? You checked the Pokedex and you had missed the shiny, right? Bum. Ba-da-dum-bum. Nothing there. And nothing there. Hey, Jaden, what's up? How's your day been so far, Jaden? All right, here we go. Dracozolt, just a few more encounters. Jaden doing good. Yeah, Hefty might be in a meeting or something. Bobby, what's up, Bobby? Bobby Dunmill. Nothing there. Few more encounters and then we're ready to reset the game and try another 100. Yeah, a little sick. Oh, you were on the phone. Okay. Hefty, I was talking about how I like to check the Pokedex after just in case I missed the shiny. And I was saying I think that happened to you, right? Like you didn't see the fossil, the shiny fossil, and then when you check the Pokedex, it saved you from resetting. Received a Dracozolt, nothing there. And nothing there. All right. Okay, so yeah, you missed it. Your entire chat missed it. Had to fire them all. Yeah, so if you take a look at what I'm doing here, I go to the Pokedex. Click Pokedex, click Dracozolt. Right, there's no, like, right on the little thing where it says Dracozolt and shows his number there, there's no arrows on the left and right. If I go to, like, Arctozolt, you can see how I can push left and right to switch between the shiny and non-shiny sprites. But when I go to Dracozolt, that option is not there because I have not seen the shiny in my game. So this is why I checked the Pokedex, just in case. And of course, there's nothing there, no left and right. What do I have here? Oh, this is not my main play file, so probably why I don't see anything. Cam Jogi, what's up? Just saved a spear tomb some other time due to massive outbreak. Oh, event for Clauncher, yeah. I'll be doing some of that hunting tomorrow, trying to get some rare marks. Oh, I just got told a green screen kid stole your vid? What? Stole it? Sam, look, I've got a human house. Philadelphia Collins, man. How's it going, Jay Gordon, John? How you doing, buddy? So what's he gonna do with your video there? What do you mean he stole the video? I guess he used your video in his own content. I've got a human house. Bum, 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 bum. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to shiny hunting Mew on Monday, though. That's one that I've kind of wanted to do for a while. Off till Monday. Ooh, just finished the gym. Started squatting again. Can't move. Oh yeah, I know the feeling, and you know what? A green screen kid, is that the name of the channel or something? I've not heard of that. No. Hey JJ, coming in with the roar. Big Katy Perry fan, are you? The gym that I go to is like on the second floor. So like if you did legs, then you gotta like walk down the steps. At least it's not up the steps, but you gotta like walk down a flight of stairs. Or 2 flights of stairs. After your legs. So you're really gripping the railing there. Yes, Emerald Mew Hunt, exactly, Jay Gordon. Got a copy of Emerald, so I am going to be hunting in that game. Zygarde and a Max Lair. Hope you get to Dracozolt soon. Thank you, Cyan Mint. Good luck on the Zygarde. Are you keeping track of your encounters? Saw a video talking to the green screen kids. Yeah, that's not a name I heard. Down the stairs today. Appreciate the rails big time, yeah. Gripping the pillow tight. Good song. Hunting Solgaleo Solgaleo in the Max Lair. Okay. I might go back to Max Lairs at some point. I have every legendary from the Max that's available in the Max Lair. I already have shiny. Either from the Max Lair or from a different game. So there's no legendary in the Max Lair anymore that I need the shiny of, but I might do them just for fun. Underage kids that hide themselves in corners, stealing people's videos. Million subs from it. What the heck? Yep. Oh, Hefty, listened to Saviors this morning. Enjoyed it. Yeah. It's a good album. It's a really good album. Yes, Thursday. I originally typed Fossil Furs Day, and then like I didn't want people to think that there's something about furries or anything, so I changed it to Thursday. I was saying to those of you in the chat earlier that if we don't get Dracozolt today, then we'll be over double odds. 81.92 would be double odds for this hunt, and we're getting close. The Great Hefty Sandwich, yes. Ghost encounter power. Because Hefty always ghosts me when I text him. That's a joke. Hefty never ignores me. You can't scroll 4 minutes without finding one. Oh, what? The green screen kids? Probably because you watch the videos or something. I'm sure I get a lot of stuff recommended to me that you guys wouldn't know what it is, because it really depends on what you've previously watched and liked and stuff. What it shows you. Calling all saviors tonight. Some really good songs in there. There's maybe like 1 or 2 songs on there that I might skip, but overall, like it's a really good album. I saw they're doing like a North America tour or whatever. They're coming to North America or whatever for some concerts. They're gonna be playing the entire Dookie and American Idiot on their concert, like the entire albums. And but the closest concert to where I am is like 7.5 hour drive. So not really worth, 14-15 hours of driving, plus the concert tickets, plus I'd have to like stay in a hotel or motel for the night after the concert. It's a lot of money. Ruins the vid when you see it at the corner. Oh, really? Yeah, I've never heard of them. Never heard of the green screen kids. You gonna buy the album though? I can't remember the last time I've ever bought an album. I mean, I have Apple Music, so. But a good way to support the artists, I guess. Bunk beds with shinies and have a sleepover. Well, shinies would be like a 24-hour drive away from me. or a flight, which would be more expensive. Look, I'd totally be down for bunk bed sleepovers, but it's too far away. Look at that fancy subscribe button up there on the overlay that shows up every 15 minutes or every 10 minutes or something. Yeah, he'd probably talk all night. I'd be like, look, Nick, all right, I'm getting close to 40 here. I need my beauty sleep. Leave me alone. And I'd have like my face mask over, and he'd just be giggling all night, like dropping stuff on me from the top bunk. Cam, are you awake? Ugh, yes, I am now. What do you want? Just checking. Are you asleep? Alright, nothing there. He is a funny guy, though. He's a funny guy. Cam, is mine and your friendship grown? Of course. The longer you guys stick around on the stream, like, the more I get to know you guys. Solgaleo DAs? Yeah, is anyone doing those? I don't know. They're kind of hard to plan here. You got to use our Discord server for that. Yeah, if you're part of our Discord server, we got raids, trades, union circles, channels. Just go into like the first one or something, and you can share the codes. What Hefty, after your first listen, what would you say your favorite song is off the album? Nothing there. Gonna buy Sword and Shield DLC expansion pass on eBay, brand new with the code. Oh, okay. Sword and Shield with the DLC right on the cartridge is nice. That'd be a nice one to own. DAs, it'd be like raids, trades, union circles. I forget the exact titling of it. Already a fan of Bobby Sox, also like Strange Days Are Here to Stay, Dilemma, Fancy Sauce, all good songs. One-Eyed Bee is good. I like Susie Chapstick is another good one I like. That Fancy Sauce is a weird song though. 41 likes, getting close to 50. Make sure you guys lick the hike button and we'll get up to 50. JJ, you don't like the grocery offers this week, so you won't shop. Okay. So you're just gonna go hungry. JJ gonna go hungry. Can't say there were any I didn't like. Those four will be on a repeat though, yeah. Man, Strange Days Are Here to Stay. That grandma. She gotta be careful. You have enough? Oh, enough food? Okay. See, that's why I like, that's why they say life is more expensive if you have, the less money you have, the more expensive life is. Because you could buy, if you have the funds, you could say buy a whole bunch of like chicken when it goes on sale and then freeze it, right? Whereas if you got a limited budget and you got to buy food, you know, as you need it type thing, then you don't get the luxury of waiting for sales and all that. Time to forage into woods. Gotta scrounge for some grubs. Literal grubs. There's a third option. What's the third option there? Shinies. I'm broke and I shop like I'm rich. It said, I like bacon. but I'm not paying like $8 for a package of bacon. I'll wait for it to go on sale to $4. You keep putting high, like the word buy, but with an H. Last night I was annoyed at not having red meat because of price, so instead, who make a comfort living is gonna spend $75 on a ribeye because you want to. You're not paying $75 for one ribeye, are you? Come on. Background and didn't get a good listen to most of the songs. Do it. It's a good album. I can't remember the last time I went to that I bought a piece of red meat from the store. My wife will pick up some like hamburger meat or whatever and use that for some recipes. Okay, there we go. We're out of fossils. Let's quickly check the Pokédex just in case. If everybody missed a shiny, including myself, nobody did. We will reset and try again. 6,650 is what we're at here. This has been a nasty hunt. Yeah, he's back to shinies, but his Discord name is still Stinkies. Trying to think of the last time though I had a piece of had steak. It was a long time ago. I try to like not eat as much red meat anyway, because it's not good for you. But then, of course, I do buy bacon, so when it goes on sale. Okay. Yeah, bacon's good. $75 for one steak. 2-inch thick ribeye. Should last, okay, 4 meals. So yeah, okay. So you're not just going to eat the whole thing. Yeah, Will's not a big fan of steak. Definitely not worth the price. Do you think that has to do with the fact that you like cook for a living, or you just like, are you just sick of seeing steak, or you just don't care for it that much? $100 a week isn't that much when you don't have the expenses. Yeah, if you're spending like $100 a week on groceries, then that's pretty good. We got a family of 4 here, so I can't be spending that much. Well, it's more than that. I mean, didn't like him before that. Can get a ribeye at work for $10 and you never want it. Really? Man. Fair enough. That's okay. It's better for your health if you're not eating them, I guess. Once in a while, you'll be fine. Juicy steak, medium, some taters. Steaming veggies like Mr. Monopoly. I like my steak rare. I like prime rib. That's real good. But that's like a rare treat for me. Oh yeah, you know what? We didn't do a poll in a while. You know what? I should do that. Let's see. Which game will shine first? Left, right. There we go. Start the poll. All right, we got a poll in the chat. You can participate in the poll. Click the thing, and if you're clicking in the poll, make sure you click that like button. Either you're not a fan of red meat either. I like red meat. I do. It's just, it's one, it's pricey now, and two, it's really not that healthy for you. Hefty likes broccoli and crab. I like steamed broccoli. We can get them for what the company has them, so you're getting them at cost, right? That's really nice. Gonna reverse sear it in the oven at 215 till it hits 120 internal. Take it seared on both sides of the pan. Rest 5 minutes. Down to hatch. Sounds good, shinies. It sounds really good. Reverse sear it, both sides, lots and lots of butter, or what? Two-Face, I'm good. Shiny hunting Groudon, Latias, and Mesprit in different games. Good luck, any particular one of the three that you want the most. Broccoli stuffed crab, or vice versa. And then, yeah, and then Hefty says yes. Crab legs, we all put a dent in them. If you can get the crab legs at cheap, yeah, crab legs are really expensive. A home done Pittsburgh? What? Based with butter and beef tallow. Ooh, yeah, garlic, rosemary. Sounds real good. Whoa, look at the 100 Mexican peso. Thank you so much. It says it's your 5th super chat, Alex. Thank you so much. Hey, Cam, is there a way to get shiny alphas in PLAs? You don't need to go back to the village, and you don't need to move. You just restart. It only works with MMO and alpha spawn changes together. Yeah, there is a way to do that. I kind of like forget the exact process. That there is a way. Yes. That's right. I do remember something like that. Thank you, Alex. I like to do the path reset. That way I can like, if you start up, like say at the Highlands, you can pass, 5 or 6 shinies on one pass. But for a very specific one, yeah, you could do that. Thank you so much. Dono hype though. Okay, that's what Shiny says. That's a Pittsburgh, you said. Gotta get this, we gotta get this fossil. It's gonna shine eventually. It's gotta. Tomorrow we're gonna be going for rare marks in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with the new event. Favorite meal has to be chicken Alfredo with juicy, steamy, succulent Alfredo sauce. You know what? Very popular dish. I've never been a fan of Alfredo sauce. I'll eat it, but I would never go out of my way to order it. My wife likes it. I don't like Alfredo. Cam will have a bone to pick if he doesn't get a shiny fossil today. That's right. Chicken, I like chicken though, and I like chicken pasta too, but I don't like Alfredo sauce. I could learn to like it though. Oh yeah, that is good. $700 billion. Oh, there's the dono. Hi, coming up. Thank you so much. There's a way to get shiny alphas and by the way, you don't need to go back to the village, and you don't even need to move. We have 50 likes now. So let's actually get a like goal of 100 in the chat. We'll put up the like goal 100. We have 62 people watching, hanging out right now. So you know what? You could, we could get a few more likes here if you guys enjoying the content. It's a pain in the butt having to hit the like button all the time. No, I know. Looks like left is winning the poll so far. 44%. 41% said the right side, and then 15% of you liked and subscribed. Let's replace the pinned message. There we go. Cordon bleu. Chicken cordon bleu. Yeah, that's good. I like that. It's got like, yeah, with chicken with like ham and cheese in it. It's really good. Chicken Alfredo with broccoli, yeah. My wife makes this chicken pasta, and it's got like she makes the sauce with it, and it's got like dry ranch seasoning in the sauce, and it's really good. Okay. All right, we gonna get this thing. I really want to get the rare mark tomorrow though. Biggest lie everybody told you, Mystery, was broccoli is gross as a kid. So wrong. I like cooked broccoli. I don't like it cold. Like or raw or whatever you call it. But like steamed broccoli, I'll eat it all to like so much. I don't know. I love that. Melt a little bit of cheese over top of it. The secret to making food healthy is to just put vegetables on it. Like you could have like McDonald's hamburger, but it's got lettuce on it, so you know that it's healthy. Yeah, food talk's making you hungry. You gonna get a snack? I had an apple strudel this morning. When you were little, my mom told me broccoli were little trees. And for some reason, that made you love it. Just knowing that you were eating little trees. That's it. If they weren't little trees, if they're little bushes, no thanks. Little trees, though, yep, they're good. I could tell my kids, these are little trees, and they'd be like, you shouldn't cut down trees because they give us oxygen. And then I'll be like, well, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, BLTs are healthy because they have tomatoes and lettuce. You just got to put some vegetables on your meal, and that cancels out the unhealthy food. Yeah, they learned it, I guess, from school or whatever. I'm sure they talk about it in class about, you know, the importance of trees. Especially now with all the talk about climate change and all that. They remove carbon. Imad, how's it going? Hello? Mr. Adams? Still nothing here. We're gonna get this thing. We're gonna get it today. I got a feeling that it's gonna be on, for some reason, I'm feeling that it's gonna be on the right side screen. That's what I'm leaning towards. That it's gonna shine on the right. They're both equally as likely. But that's it. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Whoa! We got a Keith Strongin raid. Jimmy, welcome in. We got Go Looper here. There's Keith's link. Keith Stroganoff coming in with his raid. Amber as well. How you doing, Amber? We got Trash Can Man. I missed one of the thing there. Okay, that wasn't shiny. Yarno in here as well. Airy coming in. Airy like a safari. Matt. Matt Prokopek coming in a Stroganin raid as well. Hey, Matt, how you doing? It's good to see you as always, Matt. The effect on the Premier Mall changes when you take them out? In a Pokemon that is the same color? Really? Chill out, YouTube. A hot minute. Yes. How are you doing? You liked and even subscribed. Thank you, Ari. And look at Beacon Alexi's here. We got Clocky into chat as well. Nice shower where the kids aren't home. Big win. Beautiful. Beautiful. Having those, like, uninterrupted, like, I guess shower times must be nice. Anytime my wife, like, wants to, like, have a shower or a bath, the kids are always like, we want to come into bath too. So, like, my wife can't even get a bath in peace. All right, here we go. Let's check this. No shinies were missed. So we'll close that and we'll try again. Hey, there's Keith. What's up, Keith? How was the stream? You're doing some DAs, I think, right? Any luck on those? Bobby, you were not part of that raid. Come on. Never get apart from the kiddos. That's right. You know what you know what part of being a dad? My wife and I went to Costco, and the kids. My wife had to buy some stuff for her work. Some snacks for the students, and then we had our own order to put in as well. So I said, you know what? Why don't I'll take a cart and you take a cart, because the kids both wanted to lay down in a cart. So I said, okay, we'll just get 2 carts and we'll do like a separate shop. And they're like, They're like, I call being in Mummy's cart. No, I want to be in Mummy's cart. No, me. No, you go with Daddy. I don't want to be with Daddy. And I'm standing here listening to this. And I'm like, geez, thanks a lot. Oh, you did a Burger King commercial yesterday. Oh man, Matt, I gotta see it when it hits. The luck ahead was amazing. People hung out all morning. What'd you get? What'd you end up getting then, Keith? Oh, the luck you had was the amazing people that hung out. Yes, that is good stuff too. Being sick might need surgery for the 3rd time. Yikes. Ugh, I hope nothing too serious. That was you with your dad. Dads are more fun to grocery shop. Apparently not. They all want to be in Mummy's cart. I'd let you push me around in a cart. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that Whopper commercial, that was a good one. Whopper, 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 Junior Double. Once they start learning chemistry, they'll think I'm cooler. That's right. That's right. Hey, Two-Face, congrats on your shiny Latias and sword. Congrats on that. That's a beautiful shiny. I got up to, the other morning you got up to use the potty. Still using the potty, are you? Alana was chilling on the couch. The moment she see me go to the bathroom, she comes to the door, tell me, Mom, I ate waffles. What? Just like immediately when you're in the bathroom, she banging on the door to tell you something. Stacks of fossils, yes. Mustard Tiger, I got 50 sets in each game. Took me a long time to get them, but it saved me time on a live stream for sure. Whoa, Razzie coming in on the Stroganin raid, very late. Very late. ESPN played that commercial every break. Oh, the Whopper one. I guess if you see it once or twice, it's okay. But if you see it like all the time, like you couldn't wait like an extra couple minutes to tell me. I feel like I desecrated apple yesterday with the, dissected an apple with the peeler you got. I thought you got that for your, I thought you got it for your mom. You were saying your mom probably would have liked that. What are you peeling apples for though? I just eat the apple skin. You're the only streamer I know that chastises streamer raiders that come in late. I didn't chastise him. I just noted it. Peeling an apple is desecration. Yeah, the apple skin's healthy for you. It's fine. I'm fine. Commercial for something other than a Whopper. Still a super delicious item. Are you allowed to disclose such an information, or is this like a new product that's yet to be released kind of thing? I've done the same to you. Well, yeah, but you know better. Thank you, Razzie, for producing a late slip. Thanks for the 62 likes, by the way, everybody. 89 people, though. 89 people. We can get to 89 likes right now. Easy. Easy peasy Santa squeezy. All you gotta do is smack that like button. Maybe your internet was behind and you didn't realize the raid was going on until later. Eric coming in with the Kim Nation. What a heel, this guy. Come on, Eric. You liked even. Thank you, Razzie. Appreciate the like. 42%. Left is still winning the poll. 42% to 38. And then 20% liked and even subscribed, which I assume means you don't think I'm going to get the shiny. Smack the like button, but clicked the dislike. Oh, jeez. Can't say publicly. Okay, what it is for now. The Chicken Whopper. Enjoy a Whopper, but it's a chicken patty instead. They had the Chicken Big Mac. Why not the Chicken Whopper? Thank you, Eric, for like 63. Getting close to 7,000 here. JJ likes Ariana Grande's new song. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know what I couldn't tell you a single song by her, but glad you like it. Liked and subscribed. That's the only truth I can vote on. Hope you get the shiny, but it's undetermined. All right. You never got the chicken Big Mac. You're big jealous of that. Well, if it eases you a little bit, Razzie, I'll let you know I did get the chicken Big Mac, and it was not that good. It was a little dry, to be honest. Burger King is the only food place that isn't within 10 minutes of you. Really? We got. I mean, Burger Kings they're all over the place here. What should I do next in my Switch? Go for Arceus and BDSP or Lunala? I would go for Arceus, because that's pretty cool. But that is a full odds soft reset hunt, so it may take a while. The last truly innovative food product to come out of major fast food chains? It's a good question. Probably not. Probably when the fillet of fish came out. 2 or 3 Burger Kings closed a year or 2 ago. Now they reopen. I gotta say they had a deal here at Burger King. 2 original chicken sandwich for $5. And or 2 or like mix or match, I should call it. Original chicken sandwich and Whopper Junior, 2 for $5. And at any time I went to like the drive-thru to get it, it was like dead. Like there's like nobody there. McDonald's are releasing a double Big Mac, right? That's always a thing, isn't it? Oh, a thing to peek at. Nice. Okay. Another rare shiny. Oh, Squirtle female. Congrats, Yoshi. I'm glad. I got the chicken Big Mac exactly 1 time. I got it once. I ate it. I was like, okay. And then I had no craving to get it a second time. Oh, it's gonna be 4 patties? What the heck? Oh, yeah, I guess double Big Mac. Well, yeah. But I thought a double Big Mac they've had before. Maybe not. I still remember, like, yeah, it's really, it's like, the new idea is like, let's just double up on the meat. Let's put an extra piece of cheese on there. Like, it's, I still remember years ago, Pizza Hut put out their new pizza, hot dog stuffed crust pizza. Instead of the crust stuffed with cheese, it was stuffed with a hot dog. And I'm like, could you like, you know, you're running out of ideas, right? Taco Bell Crunch Wrap, yeah. That Crunch Wrap was a good one, yeah. I did like the Crunch Wrap. You miss In-N-Out. You know it's a decisive, but nostalgic for you. Few burger places that you actually like. Just what I want on my burger, 6 pieces of bread. Yeah, imagine like they do a piece of bread in between each of the 4 patties. Swap in a pretzel bun, yeah, like who cares? Like pretzel bun, like not a big deal. Cheese stuffed pizza crust is probably the most innovative fast food idea. Stuffed crust pizza, yeah, but instead of cheese, they stuffed it with a hot dog. So you get to the crust of your pizza and you're eating like a hot dog with pizza crust on it. Mozzarella stick stuffed crust. Isn't that kind of what it is? It's just mozzarella cheese. I never had Taco Bell fries. I don't know if I have. Francisca, how's it going? Sir Shicker's in here. I'm doing well. Evelyn's in the chat as well. How's it going, Evelyn? I'm going, Sir Shicker. Almost time to reset the game again. Nacho fries are just some spices in the fry batter. Okay. They're just seasoned a little different, I guess. They're still French fries, though. Somebody need to invent like a brand new kind of food. You guys have heard of meatballs before. How now you can get meat cubes. A bun between each patty would be a Scooby-Doo burger. You'd have to dislocate your entire jaw. You'd have to pull a mega glalie just to eat that thing. Meat cubes and spaghetti, that's right. Still no shiny. Talk about a new item called the Stacker. It's just what? It's just a quesadilla folded up. Jeez. So many sandwiches look better than they ever should have. Yeah, the sandwiches and burgers in the cartoons always look so good. You look at like Ninja Turtles eating their pizza and they take that pizza slice and the cheese is just like stretching like crazy. Meat cubes instead of ice cube. That's what you want in your milk. Yeah. You put them in the freezer, drop them in your milk. Though I don't know anybody who puts ice cubes in their milk. But you can put them in your soda pop. You can add a bit of savoriness to your drink there. No Dracozolt. And we'll close it and restart. Cheese pizza from the Goofy movie. I know, the dripping cheese and all that. All dogs go to heaven. Holy, I haven't seen that movie in years. Francisca doing some drawing. Yeah, as far as fast food is, you'd think you'd be at least consistent in fair food. It's really expensive. It used to be cheap food. You knew it wasn't good for you, but it was cheap and it was quick. And now it's like, you may as well just go to a restaurant. Like, go to McDonald's and spend 15 bucks on a burger, fries, and drink. Milky meat cubes, yeah. Advert cheese is just glue. Yeah, I remember watching a thing about how they make the burgers and the pizza and all food for the commercials. Truly cheap fast food. Even the tacos in Canada at Taco Bell are like $3 or something for a regular taco or something. It's like, it's too much. Yeah, healthy meal ingredients, restaurant expensive. Thankfully, food prices are starting to come down again. Taco Bell for lunch, though their breakfast is the best breakfast you can get fast food. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been to Taco Bell. Trying to think of the last time I ate Taco Bell. I can't even remember. Years ago. Produce is cheap, yeah. Is it a lot of domestic? Like you get it, is it grown there? Taco, burrito, potato side, and a drink for $5.50. Not bad. Things are super cheap when you're one person. You could split up 3 pounds of ground beef into 6 days. Yep. That's what I say. If you could buy it in bulk, especially when it's on sale, and you could like you know, portion it out and put it in the freezer. Yeah, the Chihuahua's just a pup. Yeah, the Chihuahua's passed away probably since when I went. Have to eat Taco Bell if I want late food for some reason. Headache and I have to get anything from Wendy's around here. Really? Interesting. I don't, I've been to Wendy's a few times recently. I don't find them to be too slow or anything. Ugh, you freeze hot dog water? Put the hot dog ice in 1 in 10 glass of water, Russian roulette. Ugh. That's nasty. You'd have to like strain the water too, because then you'd see like floating chunks. Is the true cheap eat moves? Yeah, buying bulk. You're paying a premium, even fast food. Yep. Say we went, the wife and I, we took the kids, we drove down to Grand Forks. I don't know, a month ago. More than a month ago or something. Early December. And yeah, it'd be all cloudy. The hot dog water. And we bought like a whole bunch of chicken, because chicken's way cheaper in the States. I bought like 35 pounds of chicken breast or something. Brought it home, and we'd got a food saver vacuum sealer for Christmas a number of years ago, so I just divvied up all the chicken breasts into two pieces, vacuum sealed them, threw them all in the freezer. Cloudy with a chance of hot dogs. There you go. They told me they're only doing online orders and DoorDash. Really? So I go to the other one, it's completely empty with the lights on during business. No staff. Whoa, Clocky, thanks for coming in on the Moltres tier membership. Member hype. One member closer to the pink glasses. There's the Bill hype. I gotta watch that show again. King of the Hill. I'm watching the other King show, King of Queens, at the moment. Either there was one and they were in the bathroom, or no one was there. Oh, there wasn't even a car there. That's so weird. With your cooking experience, you could have just gone back there and start frying up your own burger. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs was localized to Spanish-speaking countries as it's raining hamburgers. And the meatballs are edited to burgers? What? Is that actually a thing? Food service employment crisis is real. Have to adjust to less convenience. The labor isn't there at what they offer hourly. Though I did see in the US, in North Dakota, McDonald's was like starting people at like $17 an hour or something. You're close, Razzie. You're getting close to the red badge. Amsterdam Matthew. Never watched it. I think my wife watched it. I've never seen it. $15 an hour they want. I know there's been like studies done on that, and if they were to raise the cost of you, it gave all the employees a minimum $15 an hour, the price of your meal would go up by like pennies. Like your meal would cost like 10 cents more or something. Yeah, to the big 2-4. Look at that, Matt. 23 months. Shiny luck to you. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. Oh, that's what it's called. Okay. It's raining hamburgers. That's funny. But it's funny that they like edit it to hamburgers. Like, why wouldn't they leave it as meatballs? Like, what's the purpose of editing it to hamburgers? Had to up their hourly offers, still not working. I worked fast food. They work you hard, trust me. 2.5 months from silver badge, getting close. Florida, it's $11 an hour. Yeah, you can't like live by yourself on that. 15 an hour, yeah. Supposed to go up to $15 an hour. By the time you get a national $15 an hour thing, the living cost is gonna be like 25. Still nothing. Don't even care about that. The part I was going off is they're clearly worth it. Hold on, I'm missing the first part. What? Oh, the workers are worth $15 an hour. Any price increases pennies. It just varies. Yeah, I'm okay. When I say pennies, I mean like a small amount of money. The cost of a Big Mac meal would like barely raise if they gave the employees $15. But yeah, here's another little fun fact. We don't have pennies in Canada. The smallest form of currency we have in Canada is a 5-cent nickel. Hamburgers sound better than meatballs in Spanish. Okay. Oh, so New York is $15 minimum wage? Okay. It doesn't have a graceful translation. Basically, balls of meat. Okay, fair enough. All right, Jimmy, head to class. Take care. Yeah, pennies are annoying, and I think they cost more money to produce than they're worth. So, yeah, Will says they aren't losing. Yeah. Losing money on every penny made. Increase wishing fountain revenue. Yeah, that's it. All the big government employees, the policy makers, they own all the wishing fountains. Home Alone. What? Latin America translates Home Alone to My Poor Little Angel. Jeez, that's funny. Yeah, so, like, there's so few people who even pay with cash anymore. 10 cents to make a nickel? Does it really? Is that how much it costs? Yeah, but very rarely do you see people paying with cash. And if you are paying cash, they just round the cost to the nearest nickel. So sometimes your order might get rounded down by 2 cents. Sometimes it gets rounded up by 2 cents. Good Christmas movie name. Yes, My Poor Little Angel. 2 to 3 cents to make a penny. Yeah. Making a reference to Home Alone. I had no idea what My Poor Little Angel meant. Is that how she referred to it? As My Poor Little Angel? You don't even keep your pennies. You set them somewhere so they don't get in my silver change. Yeah. I used to have the same thing. I'd have two containers, one for my pennies and one for everything else. Yeah, so you live in Latin America, so that's how she knows the title. Okay, I have Home Alone. But you know it as Home Alone. My Poor Little Angel is a good emo band name. There you go, Hefty. You could start that up. Hey, Villy. Exactly, yeah. Okay, so you know it as Home Alone. They're talking about My Poor Little Angel, and you're like, what's that? I don't want to watch something called My Poor Little Angel. Yeah, I listen to MPLA all the time. They're a great band. Bum, 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 bum. Warm Bodies about zombies was translated to My Boyfriend the Zombie. Oh, jeez. My Boyfriend the Zombie. Reminds me of, like, I think it was like an 80s or 90s movie. I can't remember what it's about. I think it's called My Boyfriend's Back. That was actually a good movie. Back in Matthew's bachelor days, brought in a bag of around $70 in loose coins. Thought my bank had the coin counter. Found out you had to wrap all the coins before they accepted them. I haven't brought coins to the bank in I don't even know how long. But I guess I would think banks probably all have coin counters now. That's a good zombie movie name. Well, there is a zombie kind of movie called My Boyfriend's Back. I guess the guy wants to go on like a date with a girl, and like I don't know what happened. His life is about to end, and he asks the girl for a date, And she doesn't really like him, but because he's like almost dead, she's like, okay, yes, we'll go on a date. And then he comes back as a zombie so that they can go on a date. What's so special about his back? Yeah, my boyfriend's back. Yeah. Cam, what device did you open up that lists the box names for the Emerald thing? I used my phone. I honestly, I used my iPhone for it. Google Chrome. They have a coin counter, Big Cheese? Oh, most banks don't have coin counters. Okay. What? Did it really had Philip Seymour Hoffman and Matthew McConaughey? I didn't remember that. Now I'm gonna have to watch that movie again. Doesn't come back as a zombie and take you on a date. He ain't one. What? If he wanted to be, he would. Ladies, what? Tried to open it on Chrome and Safari. Really? That's odd. I never had that issue on my phone. Yeah, Brobavesh, still on to Dracovish. Nearly 7,000 encounters already. But, hey, Andrej, thanks for the luck. Really? Renee Zellweger was in it, but her scenes were cut? Oh, man. Oh, it was for the ladies. Alright, almost at 7,000 here. Always acted like it didn't want to finish loading and got laggy. That's odd. India's Republic Day. Is that like a national holiday? Renaming the boxes will. It takes so long. Still nothing yet. Still nothing yet. Thanks for 81 likes. Fewer than 19 away from 100. Oh, schools are open? Really? Since the holidays, still gotta go to school. That's a scam. Alright. Dracozolt gonna shine anytime soon? It's a 1 in 4,096 chance. Similar in Pokemon Gold, you could use the coin case and do... Right, I remember hearing about a coin case glitch of some type. And I never, like, used it for anything. Friday 2, that should be illegal, right? It's a holiday on Friday, but you gotta come to school. Rain is a scam. I wonder if we're gonna get any rain. It's supposed to be really nice. Like, extremely nice here. Like, holy moly. Like, today is a high of 0 degrees Celsius. That's 32 Fahrenheit. That's beautiful weather. But no rain forecasted. Turn any Pokemon shiny. You could also change the egg to hatch in whatever you want. Yeah, those glitches in the old game are actually really cool. Past when we were filming Hunger Games, sparked a trend of face replacement in CGI to complete his scenes. Yeah, they did that in a few I know they've done that in movies. I think they did that with The Crow. Too, and that's an old movie. 60 out, but the rain, yeah, I guess makes it swampy. Right now, like, we got a whole bunch of snow, but because it's warm, like, the snow is not warm enough that it's melting, but the snow gets real soft, so it's just like brown slush all over the roads. It's really gross. Perpetual fog for days. Uh-oh, the fog. Be careful, man. There's gonna be some ghost pirates. Watch out for those. Yeah, Fast and the Furious was another one. Paul Walker. The Mist. Yeah, The Mist was I would say the ending of the movie The Mist is probably one of the hardest, like the roughest endings to a movie that I've ever seen. May he rest in peace, Paul Walker, yeah. I think, did he write that ending, or was that, because I don't think that was like from the book. Or from his short story, which is a short story, but it's still like 200 pages long. You like brown slushy snow? Looks pretty to you? Come on. Any pets? I have a crested gecko. Oh, Stephen King said the movie ending was so much better than the one he wrote. Okay. I like the movie The Mist. I like the TV series The Mist. I might have to reread the short story again. The Mist is about a mist, a fog that comes over the comes to this town or whatever, or all over the place. You can't see, it's very misty outside, and inside of the mist there's all these like creatures that attack you. A gecko, yes. Yeah, it's a scary movie. Horror movie, I guess. Seeing The Mist when you were little, but because I was young. Oh, you missed the ending. The ending was rough. The ending was it's hard to watch. Razzie with the posting his picture in the chat. The Cell was a crazy one also. Yeah, the Cell was good. That was what what's his face in Samuel L. Jackson? Yeah, more of a thriller, I guess. Stephen King's endings are pretty bad. Like the endings are tough to write. Cause yeah. I hear that like when you're writing something, the end of the story is like really hard. Oh, they filmed it in Georgia, really? No, it wasn't J-Lo. Well, maybe she was in it, I don't know. I was thinking of that other guy. 3 Chikorita and complete. You got all the shiny starters. Congrats, Eric. John Cusack, that's it. Yeah, he's in 1408 as well, which is a good movie. It starred J-Lo. Yeah, it did. Yeah. She was the main character. What? Now I don't even know if you're joking. I guess hard to watch emotionally, I guess. I would describe it as, Amber. I won't say any more in case you haven't seen it and you want to watch it or whatever. Yeah, 7,014 encounters. We're getting close to being over odds here. Yeah, but I won't say too much more because you gotta experience the ending for yourself. Really liked the show. I was told it wasn't getting more seasons. Yeah, it was a good show. It was a good show. The movie's good too. The movie has Captain Raymond Holt in it though. But he pretends to be somebody else. I don't know why. They don't call him Captain Holt in the movie for some reason. Guy gets his hand chopped off. It comes alive because it's possessed. Idle Hands, Big Cheese. That was a good one. That's like a horror comedy movie, right? Books that got away from you. Started, stopped like 3 times over the course of a few years. Gave up and watched the movie. Okay. I think that was like with It, with me. When I was younger, I started It a few times and didn't finish it. And then later on, I finally read the book from start to finish. Fantastic book. I even read it twice. Not like one after another. Who did he play? Was he the main character, Hefty? Best Pokemon movie, Detective Pikachu. It was a good movie. Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. That's what you're waiting for. 84 likes, creeping up to 100. It is a tough book to start and finish in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah. I think the second time I read it, I was in like, I don't know, a phase when I was like, just like reading all the time. Like I couldn't stop reading. And I think I read the entire book in like a week. Main character, okay, first Final Destination. Oh yes, right, late 90s. Okay, yeah. That's right, I forgot he was in the first Final Destination. I've never read The Stand. Call of Duty. Oh, you forgot to like, alright. Alright. How do I say that anyway? Shade? Shadia? Still in college, reading is hard for me after the college I've gone through. Reading textbooks is the worst. Anybody who's had to read textbooks in school probably has experienced when you read like 3 pages of the textbook and then you realize that you don't remember a single thing you just read. Your eyes are just like moving, but you're not actually like absorbing any information. The series was good, okay. Shadia? Like that, Shadia? Robovesh gonna leave the stream, come back in 5 minutes. We'll see you in 5 minutes. There's one you want to read, okay. Yeah, true, it's you every time. Read a couple pages and you're just like, I don't know what I read, and you go back to try to read it again, and then you still don't understand anything, because you're just zoning out. All right, nothing there, nothing there. Let's quickly check the decks just in case. Nope. Reset and try again. And this is high-level computer science stuff, bunch of code theory. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun to read. The zoning out feature comes free with the purchase of every textbook. That's right, you pay 150 bucks, 200 bucks for a textbook that you don't even ever read. Stream in your streams called Pi. I'm sure there's been somebody in the stream called Pi. That giant Diglett statues in the back. I like those. Included in the purchase of a textbook is the ability to instantly fall asleep. Yeah, you like the first Pokemon movie better, J-Dub. Oh, that was you. Okay. Shay Diaz got now, but now you get your own. Okay. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Stop buying textbooks, reading chapters, never retaining any of the knowledge. Not to mention none of the work was actually related to the textbook. Yeah, I think it was like it depends. Like some schools, like they have to like recommend a textbook, and then they might like have like 2 questions from the textbook that you have to do. How to flex in college. I got 8 hours of sleep. Yep. I think most of my textbooks are probably like I just dumped in the recycling bin or something. You learn by writing and flashcards. Never learned by recording myself reading a textbook. Yeah. You find out in college pretty quickly like what works for you in terms of learning. Big scam. I know, it's crazy how much they are. Textbooks are written by the teacher and they just want you to buy their work. Yeah. That's right. You never read one, never plan on it. Yeah. It's a lot of money. When you go to college, you already don't have a lot of money. And then you expected to buy textbooks for hundreds of dollars. Took in college where the prof wrote the textbook. So a lot. There's a lot for you, Matthew. Bookstore is the only place, yeah, that sells the textbook, right? Finance them so they could destroy you on interest down the road. At least, I think now Canadian student loans are interest-free now, I think. I know Manitoba student loans are interest-free. Over 100 quid, yes, for textbooks, yep. Typically, depending on the textbook, but yeah. And then it's typically one per class. Write a book. How to say Pokemon names and require people to purchase it to attend to live streams. Yeah. I should do that. Hot take, Hefty. I don't miss paying my student loan payments. That is a hot take. Most people, when they pay off their student loans, they like feel a sense of emptiness in their lives. They wish that they could be making that monthly payment. Survivor's guilt. Same with the $300 car payment. Yeah. You're like, wow, now the car is paid for and it's mine. Like, I don't want this piece of garbage. I've already paid it off. It's not even new anymore. Or it's not even like fresh. Even if you buy a used car, it's still new to you. The time you pay it off, it's like an old car now. Test us into chat. That's right. If we get the pronunciation wrong, we get timed out. I'll write a book, Chem Nation Facts About Pokemon, and it'll be just completely unorganized, just bits and pieces of things that I remember. Yeah, that's when it becomes a work vehicle. Goldilocks made it. No shiny yet. Dave Ramsey, if you can't afford to pay off a car 4 to 5 years, you can't afford the car. Could be. I'll run this thing into the ground and get repairs when needed. You hate having car payments, yeah. Nope, that's not how you say Arceus. Come back in 5 minutes. Jerry, timeout. Voltage says the Chem Nation's facts. It gotta shine eventually, especially with the shiny charm. That's right. It'll have the Chem Nation law of shinies. It'll be like random like stories of things that happened to me, like when I was walking down the street. 100% true story. During freshman orientation, we got to watch a video about student loans and how they work. At the end, the presenter said the following. Okay, I'm waiting for what he said. In a cheerful tone. But there are situations when loans can be forgiven, like if you become disabled or die. Wow. That's, yeah. But maybe if you're lucky, You can become disabled and your student loan will be forgiven. That's horrible. It's like, it reminds me of when I was watching an interview where they were like, a documentary about sugar. And they were talking to like the representative from Coca-Cola, and they're like, well, you know, the doctors say you need so much water a day, and Coca-Cola helps people reach their daily water requirements. How to have fun in your 30s. Sleep. That's right, my kids, they don't want to go to sleep. They hate it. Bedtime is the worst part of the day. And it's like, you just wait. Yeah, exactly, Big Cheese. Just make sure before you do that you don't have some nutmeg and oregano together. Still no Dracozolt. 48% of the votes say left. 35% say right. Nothing good happens after midnight. Yeah, especially if you feed the gremlin. You gotta be very careful. He says, wait, why? That's from Idle Hands, Big Cheese. That was the nutmeg and oregano combination that caused his hand to go all wonky. Yeah, the mogwai. You don't want to feed those things. After midnight, did you just go crazy? I think that movie's overrated. I watched it recently. It's a good movie, but oh yeah, no water either. That's right. Well, you can't get them wet at all. Yeah, you got to be extra careful. You haven't seen Gremlins in forever. Yeah, I watched it recently. I think over Christmas time. And it's a good movie, but it's like, I don't need to see it again. Big nostalgia feels. Watched it a few years ago with a wife who had never seen it. It was like, meh. Could be. It could be. I didn't have like any nostalgia with the movie when I watched it. Yeah, no nutmeg and oregano. That's even worse. Puppetry in a movie? Top tier. Another movie with practical effects. I mean, they were good, I guess, but I just, the story and the writing, maybe I didn't care for. Nothing there. Nothing there. All right. We're fighting now. I guess so. I don't know what who did the Gremlins. I see. I hear Beetlejuice 2 is supposed to be coming out this year, maybe. That should be an interesting watch. I think if Beetlejuice Part 2 doesn't start with Beetlejuice getting his number called, then that's a big mistake. Produced by Spielberg. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, they have to do that. I mean, it's been so long that eventually he's got to have his number called. Bum, 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 ba-dum. To say you are correct. Thank you, Hefty. They have to do that. It would totally work too, because so much time has passed since the first movie. I would let my kids watch that movie, but I don't think they're ready for it. Yeah, makes sense in real time. Do it at the end of the movie to troll you, like they start with that scene, but it never resolves. Oh gosh. Yeah, don't do that. I don't think my wife has ever seen Beetlejuice. Maybe we'll have to watch it together sometime. Man, that water is so cold after having a mint. Forget the one chip challenge. Eat a mint and then drink a cold bottle of water and then go outside in winter and take a deep breath in. Hey, Sax, what's going on? People with kids nowadays say, I would never let my children watch this and that, referring to old movies they watched as children about their age, right? Exactly. I want to say I was about maybe 9 years old when I started watching, like, really, like, scary movies. I'm just up and not crying. Why would I think you were crying, though? Bum, 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 ba-dum. My older daughter and my younger daughter for Halloween, they wanted to dress up like Wednesday. Oh, okay, it's a saying. I've never heard that saying. They both wanted to dress up as Wednesday, and they did, and I dressed up Uncle Fester. And then we tried to watch Wednesday. I put it on, and we lasted about 5 minutes, and then my daughter got bored and didn't want to watch anymore. Hannibal storyline movies in 5th grade, so yeah, that's around, what, 10 years old? Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Out of Norway, what? I hear 28 years later, the movie is getting made. You had 28 days later, you had 28 weeks later. They're going to be making 28 years later. Oh, the saying is out of Norway. Yeah, I never heard it before. Up, but I'm not crying. 7170. 28 seconds later, the prequel. Yeah, and then the whole world is just like normal because nothing is like spread yet. The whole movie would just be about like people watching the news and being like, oh, this is a fake hoax. The fake media is trying to get us scared about this plague. Yeah, I didn't even know he was Norwegian. I thought he lived in the US. I didn't realize he was from Norway. His English is really good. All right, take care, Anne-Marie. We will see you on the next one. Ooh, 7 likes away from 100. Don't Look Up. Is that a movie? Hey, Cam, how are you? Astro, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing good. How are you, Astro? We are almost at the point where we're 1,000 encounters away from being double odds. Oh, watch it sometime. Don't look up. Don't look up. I may have seen it. I don't remember. I don't remember what it's about. Yeah, Drew, it's been a while. I've seen you in a couple, maybe, have you been in, like, John's stream? The Jay Gordon? Yeah, it's been a while. Netflix original, please watch it. I might have seen it. I don't know. Sometimes I just like click on a movie that it recommends me and I don't even like, I don't even know what it's called. Yeah, TJG, he's good. Oh, don't look up. Oh, yes, with Leonardo DiCaprio. And was it Jennifer Lawrence? Jennifer Lawrence and Leo DiCaprio. Totodile Outbreak. Yes, good luck with that, Paul. Mine took me forever. Playing a lot on new... Oh, you've been playing the new Call of Duty. Okay, Modern Warfare 3 game. Trying to get the Mastery Interstellar camo. Okay, I've never played those games, the Call of Duty. Yeah, it was a good movie. Leak season. Is it really, Sax? It's always leak season, I guess, but that's true with Pokemon Day coming up soon. Yeah, just by chance, just looking at the outbreaks for the day and you had Totodile. Lucky guy. Pokemon and Cody are my two favorite games. Victor says, hunting for Celebi Crystal on the 3DS. Good luck. Our good friend Hefty just recently got his shiny Celebi and Crystal. 10 years ago, Will? What, the Call of Duty? Snivy Outbreak. Ooh, still haven't seen a Fennekin. I remember it took me forever to get my Totodile Outbreak. Finally got it. And then when I was resetting to try to get a Fennekin Outbreak, I got a Totodile Outbreak. Looking for Fennekin. And I was like, really? Leak season. Yeah, leaks. This guy got the memo this week. So much rain. Leaky season. But I do like leeks with 2 E's. That's what we had at my wedding reception. Cream of leek soup was one of the things they served. Duck season. Bring back the old maps. You mean I could buy the same stuff? Or third or fourth time? I'm good. I think I played like the first Halo game. And that's it. Any of those kind of style games I didn't. My friend had Halo, the first Halo game, and we played it. Hope the new Pokemon game will be Black and White 3. That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. I would be very surprised if that's what it was. But I think a lot of people would be happy. Fewer than 1,000 encounters away from going double odds in this hunt. 7220. My longest hunt ever in terms of number of encounters is Arceus. 14,738. That's at a 1 in 4096 chance. Starting Monday, the plan is to hunt Mew in Emerald. That's a 1 in 8192 chance. Yeah, shinies in Pal World, I heard. They're called Lucky Pals or something. I didn't play Pal World though. Sell me firing range once. Shame on you. Sell it 3 times. Shame on me. Talking about a game with a multiverses and re-release of Gen 9 for the Switch 2. Yeah, oh, you got the Switch 2? Now we got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 4K, they'll call it. I don't know what they're called. You know what? If they released Scarlet and Violet for the Switch 2 with that was updated a little bit and it came with both of the DLCs on it, I could be tempted. Gen 2 remake with crystal improvements, day and night cycle, and that it'll connect to time travel for Gen 10. This is what the leaks are saying. We're getting Gen 2 remakes with the crystal improvements, day and night cycle, and it's going to be time travel for Gen 10. That's what the leaks are saying. One version at least. Nintendo better be making the Switch 2. Well, I don't know. There's always rumors about the Switch 2. It's the current things are, you know, we're supposed to be getting a new model at least. Whether it's a next generation, like, you know, like the Wii, from the Wii to the Wii U, from the DS to the 3DS. Whether it's kind of like the new version of the Switch, or if it's just the same Switch, just with upgraded internals, we don't know. I'll believe it, though, says Big Cheese. When my poop turns purple and tastes like a rainbow sherbet. Well, you know what? You just have a little bit of a taste every day, Big Cheese, and let me know when that happens. Haven't heard the Gen 2 remakes. I would love to have something Johto on the Nintendo Switch. If Nintendo said, "Hey, you know what? We're years later. We are making a DLC for Pokemon Let's Go. And you have to have Pokemon Let's Go, and then you get the DLC and you could travel to Johto, kind of like the reverse of the Gen 2 games where you got to go back to Kanto. Now you get to go to Johto and just roam the region, go to the gyms. I'd be down for that. That's never gonna happen though. Maybe Will would try Gen 9 again if it actually played good. Not sure though, because I don't touch Legends at all anymore. Okay, so another 100 down. Let's quickly check the Pokédex just in case. And nothing there. All right. Using the monorail train at the end of the game so many times to switch back and forth. I thought it was really cool in Gold, Silver, and whatever, Crystal, when you can go back to Kanto. I thought that was a really cool feature. Thoughtful Thursday. Yeah, I put Fossil Thursday because I didn't know what to put. Dracozolt is your favorite Gen 8 fossil? Then hopefully we can get it to shine today. Because this is the last one I need. I have the other three. This is the only one I need. And of course, this is the one that's going to be like double odds. Maybe even starting to look like a triple odds. I hope not, though. Well, we got a month to wait. What day is Pokemon Day? Like, what's the actual day? Water Dragon type is OP. Oh, the Dracovish, yeah. Because you got the other three so easy. I think one of them went over odds. Yeah, the 27th. Okay, so like a month away. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do next for the next generation console, or if it's just an upgraded Switch. I'm not looking forward to having to buy it though. Died so many times. Choice Scarf Dracovish. Yeah, that's a powerful Pokemon. 27th, okay. Well, maybe they'll finally release a Nintendo Switch cartridge that has all the Gen 1, 2, 3 games on it. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. 99 likes, one away from 100. Back to Pogo a little bit too. They've been releasing a lot of Gen 5 Legends. I kind of go on and off with Pogo. Sometimes I play it a lot, and then I usually go a long period where I don't touch it. One did, but it only took around 6,000. Okay, so this is my longest one. I can't remember the length of my other ones. Re-release Hey You Pikachu. And the thing is, I could see that happening too. Brandon, R24, famous YouTuber, coming in with the 100th like. Thank you, Brandon. We'll get a new like goal now, 125. Hey You Pikachu. $70 plus tax. And it's literally just the Hey You Pikachu ROM on the Switch cartridge. It's not even remade. Feeling fancy with that 100, no kidding. Not everybody can beat 100th like. New Mario Sluggers baseball game. Loved it on a GameCube and Wii. Like goal 125 plus tax. Let's do it. I really want a new Donkey Kong game that's like Donkey Kong 64. Not just like a side-scrolling Donkey Kong game. But I want like a you know, Donkey Kong 64 style game on a Switch. Bum 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 ba bum. I'm kind of actually surprised that we haven't seen that. Conker's Bad Fur Day N64. That would be awesome too. Conker's Worst Fur Day. Or worser. Conker's Worser Fur Day. Banjo 3E. That's right. What did we say? What do we call it? If we they need to completely remake Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie from the ground up, HD graphics, you know, modern controls, modern camera in the game, and they call it Banjo Redooey. I think that would sell a lot. Blow up if anything Banjo gets announced, yeah. Banjo is now returning in the new Nintendo Pogs game. Remember Banjo? He's back. In Pog form. Redookie? No, Redooey. Like they redo it. Banjo Redooey. Famous YouTuber Brandon R24. That's right. 51% of the votes think it's going to happen on the left screen. Only 33% for the right. 16% chose the other option. Redookie. Speaking of Dookie, though, yeah, we were saying Green Day's new tour that they're doing, they're going to be playing the entire Dookie album under concert and the entire American Idiot album. And I'd love to see that live, but there's no concerts anywhere near me. The closest is like 7.5 hour drive. All right. Thanks again for 101 likes. Whoever slapped that like button after Brandon, appreciate it. Banjo Redewey. Yeah, it's pretty good. I agree. I really liked it. There might be like one or two songs that are like, eh. You know, I don't particularly care for like Father to a Son. It might be the like one that I might skip, but other than that, they're all really good songs. An hour away from you, Brandon? Yeah, that'd be awesome. The tickets aren't cheap either. Tickets are expensive. I'm sure all like the cheap tickets have already been purchased up. People reselling them. You want to go to like the pit in the front, right in the front into the pit. You spend big bucks on that. Every time famous YouTuber Brandon over says hi to you into chat, every time Hefty, you screen grab it, print it on fancy paper and put it into your scrapbook. Cheapest is 60 bucks. Holy cow. You know what? If there was a close, if there was something close to me and I can get a ticket for 60 bucks, I would do it. But yeah, 7.5 hour drive each way. You know, 15 hours of driving. Plus the, you know, gas. Plus the cost of the ticket. Plus, you know, you'd have to, and then I'd have to, like, get a room for the night or something. Because I wouldn't drive 7.5 hours there, watch the concert, and then drive another 7 hours home. Yeah, way back. So you'd hear them play, but you wouldn't see them. Yeah, and then you'd have to buy a shirt or something. That's right. And you wouldn't even be able to get it autographed because there's no way to be signing autographs. I don't know if they do. It's a huge concert, so I imagine there probably wouldn't be autographs afterwards. You'd be waiting in line for like a year to get one. Still nothing on the shinies. How's the hunting been going, Jason? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. As you can see, the counter's at 7,300. So 1 in 4,096. We're getting close to being double odds. They'd probably charge for the signatures. Yeah, they could. I saw some of the ticket packages that you could buy. If you buy one of the expensive tickets, it comes with like a special merch package. I don't know. First time ever you had a Lepa Berry with a Harvestmon, you struggle. What? Do you have pressure? Is it going through PP fast? Which Pokemon? What is it? What's the Pokemon that has Harvest? Played it, yeah, in a New York subway or something I saw. I don't know if they like closed off that section or what they did, or if there was like all kinds of people there. I heard about it. I didn't really look into it. Just Intimidate. Alola Meowth. Struggle. Yeah, so depending on how many moves it has, you're looking at least 10 turns in a row without without harvesting the thing. That's, I mean, it could happen, but it's really rare. And I'm assuming it was at like 1 HP, so it knocked itself out. You want a refund? Yeah, give me my Lepa Berry back. SOS hunts are fun. Yeah, but when I do eventually hunt Deoxys, I think I got my strategy down that I won't have to worry about it struggling. Even if I have to throw 300 Pokeballs at it for it to finally stay in, it shouldn't struggle. The idea is to trick leftovers onto it, so it's restoring a little bit of health each turn. And then I'm going to hit it with 6 sand attacks, and then use double team 6 times. And that way, struggle will only hit like 1 out of every 9 times. SOS hunts are Gen 7, yes. Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, yeah. Yeah, I guess the way struggle worked in at least in Generation 3, it's not infinite accuracy, it's just 100%. So if you reduce the accuracy and increase your evasiveness, struggle misses. And in Gen 3, struggle does recoil damage of 1/4 of what it does to you. So if it misses, then it doesn't do any damage. It doesn't hurt itself. So it's constantly healing itself up. Runaways in Emerald. It does in Emerald. You have to run away because you can't really soft reset. Though I guess actually you can soft reset in Emerald. It's just a little bit of an extra step. Because I guess when you reset in Emerald, the shiny frames don't reset. So if you reset, check it, and it's not shiny, and then you reset and check it, it's not shiny, and over, if there's no shiny frame in the near future, like within a couple seconds, you'll never ever get the shiny. But what you could do, I guess, is you save in front of it, check it, if it's not shiny, soft reset, wait about 5 seconds to let frames pass, save the game again, then check it, if it's not shiny, reset, wait another 5 seconds to let some more frames pass, save the game. I would think that would work, but I don't know how fast frames move or anything. Yeah, theory crafting is good, Hefty. I do like that. Yeah, that's right. You start on the same frame, so you need to add your own time delay before each check. Exactly. So you, whatever, right? You wait 5 seconds, save the game again, so that those frames are gone, and try again. Which might be faster than doing the pattern every time. I think Mew, like to run away from Mew and re-encounter it is still like 25 seconds or something per check. Deoxys I think is a little bit more because you got to do the little puzzle every time. And if you mess up the puzzle, then you got to like go back and try it again. Favorite Deoxys form? Yeah, speed form's cool. Can you change the form of Deoxys? For so many resets, but then I think the wait time would bypass the time to do the puzzle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long it takes for each reset to run away and with the time delay and all that. It could just be a matter of that it's easier to do on, say, in my case, with a live stream. It requires less focus to have to like concentrate on the pattern every time, but who knows? Oh, Meteorite you can, yeah. I haven't tried the Mew pattern. I haven't been to Faraway Island in the game yet. Okay, so in Gen 9 you can. It's unchangeable until Gen 9. You get Meteorite. Okay. I know Deoxys and Mew. You could have got the Mew shiny in Pogo. Same with Deoxys when it's in raids, you can get shiny. But I'd prefer to have them like the non-Pokemon Go shinies. Oh, since Gen 4. Oh, so you're saying, Jerry's saying that just in Gen 9 you can get the meteorite to do it. You've been able to do it since Gen 4. Okay. Whoa, Lexi Beacon raid. We getting another raid today. Sajingu, what's going on? 7,000 restores. Yes. That's right. We're getting close to being double odds here. Just an artist. Hey, there's Beacon Alexi. Okay, every Gen 4 to 9 has one. There we go. Hesitated Cobra's coming in on the raid as well. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? How was the stream? Mr. Dill coming in as well. Mother 3. Never played that. Never played 1 or 2. Here's the link. There's the link. Look at this though, 7,300. It's a 1 in 4,096 chance. So I am nearing double odds, getting close to being double odds. Oh, Mr. Dill, nice to meet you. You subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I should say if we have any other new subscribers in the chat, let me know as well. The alerts don't always pop up. But yeah, if you're a new sub, definitely let me know. Thanks, Mr. Dill. Yeah, if you're new, I do live stream at this time, Monday to Fridays. Tomorrow, we're going to be hunting for some rare marked Pokemon in the new Scarlet Violet event. And Monday, I'm going to be shiny hunting for Mew in Pokemon Emerald. Starting the Mew hunt. Looking forward to that. And then inevitably, we'll go for Deoxys as well. I've been periodically checking for the Pokemon games that I don't have yet on like Kijiji and on Facebook Marketplace. But the games are so expensive. Like, I want to get Pokemon Black. I don't have Pokemon Black, I have White. Pokemon Black I see sometimes for like 80, 90 bucks or 100 bucks. White 2, I have Black 2, but I don't have White 2. That's like 200 bucks. It's like way more than I want to spend on a game. Yeah, the Blue Cat Hunt. Oh, there's Lan subscribing as well. Lan645. Thank you, Lan. Yeah, I'm excited for Mew. I like shiny Mew. It looks beautiful in that game too. It's really, really nice looking shiny. White 2 is the priciest one I still need. Yeah, I see it occasionally for about $200 Canadian. And that's for the game and the case in the manual. I think I paid $100 for Black 2. One of our moderators here, Sarah, actually donated to the channel specifically so I could buy that. You're watching one complete, great condition, local pickup, 150. Yeah. Yeah, it's expensive. It is. It's crazy. Like I said, I remember like 3 years ago or something, I would see listings for Pokemon Black and White 2 for about $40 each for complete. Conker's at the local shop, 180 cartridge only. You picked yours up for like 50. That was 10 years ago. M-Trend, I've talked about it before, but Conker's Bad Fur Day was one of my biggest scores that I got. I got one on eBay a little more than 10 years ago. Conker's Bad Fur Day, complete in box, authentic. The box is like as close to mint as you're gonna get. I got it for $35. Conker's Bad Fur Day, complete in box, in like mint condition, and it's authentic. 3DS capture card from James. I got it from 3dscapture.com. Nevi God, welcome in on the late Alexi raid. How you doing, Nevi? Yeah, it's fantastic. I don't even know where it is right now. I've got I've got some of my the N64 boxes in like a storage bin on the shelf. But yeah, the box like has like, you know, a little bit of whitening on some of the corners, but like it's as clean as you're gonna find it pretty much. But yeah, 3DS capture card from 3dscapture.com. I think it's he's doing the new 3DS XL. It's $200, so you have to send your device. You have to send your own 3DS XL, the new 3DS XL. You send it to him, and then it's $200 US plus shipping both ways, kind of thing. Had more trouble finding a case for half the games I got, than finding the game. The games, people keep the games, not everyone keeps the cases and the boxes and all that. You can probably sell you one for a good price, maybe, J-Dub. The shipping is what's gonna be tough though. Attempt 2 for the SOS cat. Struggles again. I'm buying a lotto ticket. How many moves does it have, Jerry? How many moves does Meowth have? I can tell you what the chance of it struggling is. Consult the good book. At whatever level it was at, it might have 1 move, might have 2, 3 moves. What's up, Cam? Big Voldemort, good to see you. Thank you, everyone. 112 likes, getting close to 125. Might be able to hit 150 on the likes today, depending on how many new people come into the chat. Or by new, I mean people who have not been here yet today, or who have come and not hit the like button. See, we got 119 people voted on the poll, 120 people, but only 113 likes. Pokemon Black 2 for over $500 on Amazon. Is that new, though? Because nobody's paying $500 for Black 2 if it's used. I mean, you could list something on Amazon for whatever you want. Doesn't mean someone's going to pay for it. All right, almost time for another reset here. Jeez. Yeah, you're not getting that for Black 2. Oh, the count is off by 2 again. Oh, it's brand new? I'd be worried that it was a reproduction copy. Somebody's trying to pass off. I'd be suspicious of the new ones. I see there's a local listing for Pokemon Emerald and for Pokemon Fire Red that the guy is asking for, you know, standard prices for them, but they're reproduction copies. So whether he doesn't know that they're reproduction copies, or more likely he does know that they're reproductions and is just trying to pass them off. New, maybe. There you go. Level 9, 4 moves. 4 moves. Okay, level 8, 3 moves. So, if it has scratch by... Okay, so if it has 4 moves, then you're looking at a minimum of 13 turns. Or, sorry, a maximum or whatever. Minimum of 13 turns for Harvest. Because eventually it'll get everything down to 0. And then, like, you could have, in theory, 1, 1, 1, and 1 left. And then when it uses this move, whatever move it uses, it'll get, use the Lepo Berry, and then it'll be back to 10. So, 10 and then 3 ones, 13 turns. So the chance of it not harvesting for 13 turns is pretty low. Yeah, I would definitely want to verify. Though sometimes you can tell by the picture. Like some of them are obviously reproductions. So what is this here? Let's see. 2 to the power of 13. 1 in 8192. There you go. 50% trigger every turn. Yes. So 1 in 2 chance every turn. So to fail a 50% chance 13 times in a row is 1 in 8192. The same as a full odds Pokemon in early games. It's pretty rough. I had Ditto struggle to me, but that's because I took some lousy advice on the hunt. Some knucklehead, it gave me some advice that I followed. Ton more black 2. Yeah, I see more black 2 than white 2 as well. If the picture clearly shows the intricacies of the front and the back of the cartridge, should be enough, yeah. I think... I don't know what the goal for reproduction copies is. I don't know that the goal when they make those is to fool people into thinking that they're authentic. More so that it's just like, then we just want to make a reproduction copy because people will buy them for cheap. Yeah, I sometimes I see white 2 for like $200. Sometimes I think back to a few years ago when I had the opportunity to buy those games at a lot cheaper price and I didn't. But that's life. Yeah, there are those kind of people out there. What is money? Yeah, right? We should just eliminate money and go to and go back to the gold standard or something. We'll just pay gold for stuff. Here we go. Are we gonna go double odds today? What do you think? I don't know. I got a feeling bartering system, yeah. Except there's, I guess there's no evidence really that a bartering economy ever existed. There may have been instances of in which people have bartered, but there's never been like an actual economy that relied entirely on barter, I don't think. Black and White 2 at Target 8 years or so ago, and now I hate that I didn't buy them. Really? 8 years ago? We will make one. Yeah, it'll never happen. A free market will never exist. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, Dracozolt! Come on now, we don't want to go double odds. Bum, 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 bum. I suppose I could always dual hunt Dracozolt with Mew if I wanted to, but I don't know that I'd want to do that. I mean, it would be as simple as literally just firing up the Pro Controller and then I'd focus on Mew. Food, skills, labor. Nothing yet. Still working on it. Mew deserves the spotlight, that's right. Looks like a classic cartoon, right? Poor thing. I hope they're not in like pain. That looks like it couldn't be that comfortable. Having a body like that. It's probably pretty cool for like the top half because he looks like a little scrawny weakling. So he's like, I got massive legs and a powerful tail. This is awesome. But the bottom half is just like got scammed. 115 likes, getting closer. 10 away from 125. Which Pro controller do you have and calibrate it? I just have the standard Pro controller that I use for my normal gameplay, but for my Turbo controller, I have the HoriPad. HORIPAD. It's like they're wired controllers. I think I bought them for like 20 or 25 bucks. Wired controller, so I plug it into the dock, and it's got the turbo function on it. Yeah, Shiny Mew looks so good in Gen 3. Can't wait to see it. Also, the way it works in Gen 3. If that Mew is shiny. Oh, does it really transfer? Yeah, it transforms into the shiny version. So, in which case, in that case, it would be Psyduck. Because I'm gonna learn from others' mistakes. And even though there is a small chance that Mew will use Metronome and Self-Destruct or Explosion, I want to make sure that doesn't happen. So I'm going to have Psyduck with the Damp ability up front. Psyduck with the Damp ability, that way, yeah, your life is a meme. And if it uses Transform, then there we go. Then Psyduck, even at full health, while it's asleep, is a 50% catch rate in a Pokeball, so I should have no problems catching it. Deoxys is going to be the one that's going to take like probably like 2 hours of throwing Pokeballs just to catch it. Imagine though, like, we were doing Deoxys live stream, and it was like, okay guys, this is the last encounter of the day, and then I gotta go, and then it's shiny, and it's like, okay, well, hopefully I can catch this thing before I have to pick up my kids from school. Deoxys race next year after you get Mew? Alright. Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Hefty. We'll see if there's people come in getting mad at me that I shiny hunt Mew. When I did Fennekin and Froakie and Chespin in Scarlet and Violet, I joined a union circle and got the Fennekin, Chespin, and Froakie early, like before they were officially released. And I was hatching eggs, and man, there was a lot of people who were mad at me for that. I'm thinking that's a little bit different than shiny hunting Mew in a game that's been around for 20 years. But we'll see. I do know that actually, like, either Nintendo or the Pokemon Company was actually getting people's live streams taken down who were hunting them early. Shouldn't have cared about negative comments. Well, you know, I shouldn't always care about them, but at the same time, like, I try to, like, take the criticism serious too. There were like other Discord servers of live streams that were like talking about my stream. They're like, I can't believe Chem Nation's doing that. Like, I would have never thought he would be like cheating in the game or something. And so sticks and stones, but words it may break my bones, words will hurt forever. That's true though, they do. One screen with the Game Boy operator, yeah. I suppose there could be a way. What happened on my screen here? What's... Oh, that was like a... It like froze there. I did. You're right. I did do a Nuzlocke with a randomizer and all that. I'm using a turbo controller, Nicholas, yeah. What was I saying now? Duel. I'm sure there's a way to duel it, but I only have one emerald cartridge, so I suppose I could, like, you know, duplicate a save file somehow and then run it on multiple instances of an emulator, but I wouldn't do that because I only have one Emerald cartridge, so I'm just going to do the one. Chem Revolt! Yeah, legendaries aren't random encounters. There were comments, because I remember I posted from my video of that. I said, like, when your first Pokemon is a shiny legend, and it was obviously a randomizer, because you can't find Ho-Oh on Route 1 in the game, and Pokemon Sword, and people like, he's cheating! So I'll be like, yeah, well, it is from a randomizer. Like, this is... I thought that was pretty obvious. Almost time to reset again with another one. But yeah, you start to cater, you lose the channel. We'll see. It's illegal to rip your copy and back it up. Yeah, but just for what I'm saying is I wouldn't, like, say, rip my copy of Emerald, feed it into, like, you know, 6 emulators or something, and then, like, whatever, hunt 6 at a time. Stance because of comments in the past, true. Alright, let's check the Pokedex just in case. Yeah, other channels do it, exactly. Let's go home. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, Sax. I'll consider my shiny Mew legit with an asterisk by it. Because you have to utilize a glitch in order to access the area in which Mew spawns. Let's go turbo. Yeah, and when I do get the shiny Mew, it'll be on my actual cartridge. So then I can put it in my DS Lite and then put in the Gen 4 game or whatever, transfer it up there. I think the thing with the I think the thing now that I'm remembering, didn't care, but I was surprised. I think the reason with the Froakie and the Chespin and the Fennekin is because somebody had to hack them into the game initially. For me to receive it, I had to rely on somebody else hacking the game, kind of. Why? Because personal reasons, right? Personal opinion, I guess. It's a legitimate hunt, but in order to do the hunt, you got to do some funny business that was never intended. I guess it's not, I'll say that it's not Game Freak sanctioned. But at the end of the day, I don't care. Yeah, turbo controllers. It just like pushes the button for you, essentially. So there's 2 options. You could either set the turbo controller so that whenever you hold down the button, it spams it just by holding it. Or you can set it so that you don't even have to touch the controller at all. No Jirachi and Pogo. Yeah, me neither. I'm still on the first page. When it all went down, yeah. We'll see. Hey Stein, how's it going? How do you set it up though? It depends on what the controller is. All I have to do is hold down the button that I want to turboize. So I hold down the A button and then I press the turbo button and then it's good to go. Yeah, one could say this hunt is done through hacks. Some people think that using a turbo controller for shiny hunting is cheating. It really just depends on the person, right? Pretty bored. Already did my workout today. Oh, nothing to do? I don't mind using a turbo controller because I'm sitting here, I'm watching the screen, I'm looking at every encounter, I'm chatting with you. In my spare time, I would not like set my turbo on and then go do some housework and then come back 15 minutes later to check if any of them are shiny. If not, reset, do the turbo, go do other things. I wouldn't do that. If people want to do that, it doesn't bother me. It's not, I don't consider that cheating. But to each his own, right? We each have our own ways that we enjoy shiny hunting. Just because I use the shiny charm doesn't mean I'm cheating. Some people think that if you use the shiny charm, it's not authentic. That's how they want to hunt. Go for it. People want to look at the seed in the game and then find out which frame their shiny is on. I'm not going to do that, but doesn't mean that that I care if you do. Dracozolt OT controller. At the end of the day, this is a game. It doesn't affect anybody. However I get my shinies isn't gonna, like, you know, you're not gonna lose your house over it. The price of food isn't gonna go up. It's literally just a game. So, and it's not even a multiplayer game. So it's not like if somebody cheats, it's affecting somebody else's gameplay. Oh, you 100 Tatini yesterday become your new rare candy dumpster. Evolved to Dragonair. Oh, yeah. Now you got to get enough candies, right? Here, like, you mean on this? Like on YouTube in general or just on my channel? Shiny stocks down. The price of food goes up no matter what. Yeah, they are coming back down a little bit. Like, inflation's coming down a bit, but yeah. It goes up. Oh, sorry. The shiny hunters that upload are able to do hunts like spiky-eared Pichu with no issues. Yeah, that's true. My channel specifically. Yeah, I used to have a stronger stance on cheating. But now what I'll say is, I may not hunt in a specific way, but that doesn't mean that it's that other people, that I'm going to look down on other people for hunting it kind of thing. Doesn't mean that I think it's wrong or anything. Yeah, turbo controller cheating. Because the controller's doing some work for me. Certain Nuzlocke rules they complain about. Part of self-imposed rules is difficult. Yeah, yeah, to understand. It's like, you know what? Like, this is my way of playing. Like, just because I do my Nuzlocke differently than you doesn't mean that I'm, like, cheating. It's literally, like, fan-made rules. Yeah, same due to remove shiny locks in a Pokewalker and other games. Health precaution. I do too. I do too. Because if I'm sitting there, like, spamming this button for 3.5 hours, like, you get carpal tunnel or something. You can injure yourself doing that. Pull up doorway bars. Staff party. I'm like not entering that. Break my door frame. What's a pull up door bars? Yeah, getting a shiny is the ultimate goal. Oh, like the pull up bars. Yeah, for exercising. It probably wouldn't break your door frame. But you never know. Yeah, fair enough, Sax. Yeah, I'm not manipulating the odds. Find the right size, yeah. As long as you have, you know, some trim on your door, it'll be good. And it's not like all the weight is hanging down on the trim. It's friction that holds it up. Chain fishing, Hefty, for a few hours over the weekend. Your thumb muscles were actually sore, yeah. When I was doing wormhole resets, the double wormhole resets, pushing the buttons all the time, at the end of my streams, I'd have to like stretch my fingers out because they would be really sore. In and out, yeah. So you can dismantle it from the frame. A lot of them, you know, they don't screw in, they don't do anything. You just hook them on and you're good to go. Still nothing. 7,600 here. Getting very, very close to double odds. Oh, we are at 126 likes. Hey, Chrissy. How you doing, Chrissy? We need a new like goal now. We need 150. Shiny cottony, but I don't have any sunstones. How do I get one? Where do you get sunstones in Scarlet and Violet? I probably have a ton of them, but I don't remember where they came from. Any wormhole hunts? No, J-Dub. I've gotten every legendary, every shiny legendary and ultra beast from the wormholes. Pokemon Go. My excuse. Oh, in Pokemon Go. Okay, yeah, I have no idea then where you'd get a sunstone. Better than... Oh, good, Chrissy. I'm glad. I know you've been fighting that cold for a bit. Dexnav hunts. Whenever I get around to beating the Gen 6 games. Shiny Charm in those games? In these games, yes. But the Shiny Charm does not affect fossils. Even with the Charm, Blessed Soul, still 1 in 4,096. Still waiting for the catch all non-shiny legends and wormhole challenge. What kind of horrible challenge is that? Bum, 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 bum. Dang it. Dexnav for 6 IV Mon someday. I still gotta like look into Dexnav and what's the proper way to do it and the strategies and all that. Random Evolution Stone has a 1 in 100 chance at Pokestops. Okay. You also have a guaranteed Sunstone from your 7-day reward for spinning Pokestops. There you go. Thank you, Matthew. Silvally, second Poipole. Yes. Yep. I got the 2 type null I needed. I got the 2 Poipole that I needed. So the only thing left from Sun and Moon that I need to do are some maybe a Alolan Meowth, right? Rattata that I can't get from the other games. Oh, guaranteed Evolution Stone, and it could be anything. Completely random. It could be a Water Stone or whatever. Nothing there. And nothing there. So, another 100. Another shinyless 100 revives. Let's just double check. Yep, nothing there. I've not done Poke Radar outside. Well, I haven't BDSP. Purple Sloth, yeah. Oh, nice. I told you were gonna get it. 414 eggs. Now it's 650 total. 236 for number 2. Nice. I told you were gonna get it. Meta champion. All right. We are getting close to being over odds. Actually, no, I can only do about 400 more. What do we got? An hour left, so another 400, so 8,050. So I won't be double odds if we don't get it today. Ba-da-da, 15 minutes over, right? Yeah. Maybe we'll go a little extra time. We'll see. Maybe we won't need to. Sans the Master Chef, what's up? But yeah, my Game Boy operator's out for delivery. Actually, it might have already been delivered. I don't know. Let me check the tracking here. Oh, still out for delivery. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit, figure out how to use it with the PC and all that. I'll just bank my $100 that I put on my credit card because I thought this week's grocery offers would be better. What do you mean $100 you put on your credit card? Will be the 3 for 2 hunt. The sloth will be 3 for 2. What? Turbo controller, Horipad. Horipad wired controller. I might have the box actually behind me. Nothing there. Yeah, I don't have the box there. Wait, you put $100 on your credit card like before buying anything? Why would you do that? Why would you prepay on your credit card? That's silly. After oh, Ninkata. Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, so you can't get 2 shinies, and then as a result, you get 3. So your credit looks better. I don't think it works that way. I don't think if your balance on your credit card is 0, and you put more money onto it, so you have like a negative balance or something, I don't think that gives you better credit. Cool hunts you can do in Emerald? I don't know all of them, no. Yeah, you evolve Ninkata, and then you have to have an extra spot in your party. If your party is full, then you won't get Ninjask. Or Shedinja, I mean. You have to have an open spot in your party. How do you play 2 games at the same time? Two Nintendo Switches. 2 controllers. Can I've heavily researched how to make credit scores look better. I don't know. Somebody look it up. I don't think paying off, like putting other accounts. I think if I have $0 balance on my credit card, and I like pay, that it's not gonna make my credit better. Oh, I would imagine that if you evolve a shiny Ninkata, you would get the shiny for both, right? Oh, Pome glitched to hunt into Battle Pyramid. Oh, yeah, I've seen videos of it. I never watched them, though. Like, I saw them recommended to me. Yeah, guaranteed? Okay, so you do get both. I mean, literally, if you just pay your bills on time, then your credit goes up. Your credit score goes up. I would never in my life, for any reason that I can think of, pay more on my credit card, pay off my credit card more than I owed on it. Why would I want to lend the credit card company money? Okay, to get Shit Ninja, thanks Hefty, you need an empty spot on the team and a Pokeball in your bag. The glitch allows you to bring Pokeballs so you can catch them. Here's another philosophical question. Is utilizing glitches in a game to achieve an outcome that is not normally possible, is that hacking? If there's no way to legitimately, by normal gameplay means, catch Pokemon in like the battle tower, and you're using glitching, is it hacking? Not, yeah, like 8F, using the 8F glitch or something. Not talking about the morality, whether it's right or wrong, if it's bad or good or whatever. Just strictly in semantics, the use of words. Is it considered hacking? There we go. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. What's the definition of hacking? Hefty's posting here. A negative balance in your card won't increase your credit utilization ratio, but it won't help it either. If you had a negative balance of $1 million in your card, to an extreme example, your utilization can't get lower than 0, so there's no benefit to carrying a negative balance. There you go. However, if the amount is significant, your credit card issuer might suspect fraud. A large overpayment can be a sign of money laundering or somebody attempting to get refunds for stolen items. Thank you, Hefty. Oh, Dragon event next month in Pogo. You get shiny Drampa. That's a great shiny. Yeah, that shows the split take place. Is there a game that you could see that or not? Outside tools to inject, hack something that can't be in the game. Okay, that's the question I'm asking. Like, what would be the definition of hacking? Putting in like unreleased shinies. Okay. So if you're using glitches, definitionally, it's not hacking. You're exploiting a glitch, but not considered hacking. Okay. This is from CNBC, November of last year, so it's very recent. Exploit isn't cheating. Now that's another definition. Because cheating is well, it depends on what the rules are, right? Obviously, if you're playing a glitchless speedrun and you use a glitch, well, that's cheating. Drampa sucks to hunt in this game, yeah. Yeah, cheating is subjective. It depends on the rules, right? There's literally a game called Cheat, where you're allowed to cheat in it, but you're only allowed cheating a certain way. Hefty hacks my heart full of joy. Look at that big cheese. I did get shiny Drampa though, SOS method with a call rate of 3. That was... I got it early. I got it under odds. Oh, shiny at 7777. That'd be cool, Cookie Guy. Yeah, that would be awesome. We're getting close. Of course, the count is going up by 2 every time, so you will never actually see 7777. But we'll call this like the odd numbers and the even numbers. So this right now would be like 35, 36. You think I get lost in the glitching hacking thing? Maybe. See, Drampa and Pogo loading. Yeah, it's been in the loading screen. They had it in there. Is it not obtainable, like, in any way in the game? Like, even a regular Drampa? 78 Solgaleo, no shiny since 23. Ugh. But yeah, glitching, hacking, cheating. At the end of the day, if you use whatever method to get your shinies and you're happy with it, and it doesn't bother you, then do it, right? Sometimes you blur the lines because I just don't know. Honestly, like, it's, to me, it's just, I want to know that I've obtained my shinies as legitimately as possible. And that's subjective, right? What's legitimate as possible is going to be completely up to me. What's legitimate to you might be different. Don't know what's up at all. Yeah, get a clarification. It's clear. Cheating is wrong. I would say cheating is wrong in a multiplayer situation or in a team situation. In a single player situation, if you're not going for like records or anything, you just playing the game as just for yourself, then go ahead and cheat away. I don't care. All right, here we go. Nothing there, and here we go. Me, I just yeah, pay off my credit card at the end of every month, and then I'm good. My credit goes up, my credit score stays good, and but yeah, if you put extra money on your credit card, then you have to like spend it, right? All right, here we go. Legit and such, you find most agree on the same sentiment, yeah. Here we go. Ripping and duplicating saves through the checkpoint is cheating. Like when you were doing the wormhole hunts. What do you mean ripping and duplicating saves? I didn't do that for wormhole hunts. I don't know what you mean. I know you did not for I'm not sure, but you could have. Do like for shiny hunting, you mean like taking a save file, duplicating it, and then I could do 4 times, like hunt it 4 times with the same save file? I would consider that cheating, but other people wouldn't. So maybe a better situation is, maybe a better answer to that is, it's not something I would do. I would not duplicate my save file so that I could hunt it 3, 4, 5 instances at the same time. Still hunting for the classic dino, still going for it. Caught 98 Ivy, Shadow Usui, and Sneasel and Pogo. Should I purify it? I would not. if you purify it, it'll become a hundo, but it'll be less powerful because you'll lose the shadow bonus. People with tools don't care for that. We'll play the game again instead of duping saves. Yeah. I mean, really, like, honestly, like, there's no black and white answers. They're video games. You're gonna play them the way you want to play them. If you're okay with duplicating a save file to hunt something, go for it. Like, it's not bothering me. One night you did a whole run through an Ultramoon 10 hours. Yes, yeah. Just so that I could dual hunt the thing. Yeah. Nice, Cookie Guy. You're growing faster than I am. Really? 000 Shadow is still more powerful than 15? Really? That's surprising to me. I didn't know that. Yeah, and Pokemon video games. If you want to hack the heck out of your game, use whatever tools you want, do the absolute most amount of cheating that you could possibly get to get your shinies, I don't find that morally wrong. It's a video game. Who cares? It's not real life. You have a 000 Shadow, really? Oh, sorry, Chrissy. What did you say? Your last message says, hey, Matthew. Oh, the one before that. Tried going for shiny Zeb Strikey yesterday evening. I looked up what color of the shiny it is. And I looked up what the color of its shiny is. I didn't cheat on how to get it. Nope. It's not cheating to look up what the shiny color is. People cheat more for competitive mons than shinies. Yeah. You have a Hundo Shadow Bellsprout, but no luck on the shiny, right? No tails, because no IVs. Nice. That's cool. I cannot clone times. Several times? Clone what? And not saying that I agree. Some streamers make a lot of money with their content, and cheating with tools, I get mad. Again, if people know you're cheating and that's like the purpose, and you're upfront about it, go for it. But I remember watching a video of like I guess speedrunners and stuff that have been caught cheating. Right, that I don't care for. Like if I'm playing a randomizer, I mean, it's obvious. It's not like, oh guys, like I bought this game and it must be glitched because look at all these legendaries. Like, it's pretty obvious it's a randomizer. But if I were to say somehow change the game file code, change the code to make my shinies easier to get, and then just pretend that I'm getting really lucky, then that's I got an issue with that. What? 3 lessons and you get your report card. Ooh. I hope you get some good marks. Shundo Tyranitar from Community Day. That's awesome. Yeah, 4096. Hundo Shadow Bellsprout before. What? Hundo Shadow Bellsprout. What 4096? Just a regular one. Yeah, sorry, I was confusing shiny. So you got the Shadow Bellsprout with 100% IVs before you got the shiny. That's crazy. Yeah, people devote their whole life speedrunning, charitable events. Speedrunner cheaters are a breed of their own, yeah. I've got no issue what I'm doing with Mew. Sax. Only Shadow Hundo I have is Shadow Abra. I've got no Hundo Shadows. Cool for you to stream doing the Pomeg glitch. Yeah, it takes some time, and it's really boring having to rename all the boxes, and it takes forever. Plus, I had to, like, when I was doing the glitch, I was constantly watching another video and pausing and rewinding, and dark purple but Blitzel is a blue. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. Have a B in English, the rest all 4s. 4 being between D and C. Ooh, goo. 4, you gotta pick up the slack. 6 marks 1 to 6, 6 being the worst. Yeah, set up for the Mew or whatever. Morality policing games. Yeah, it's true. You can do the glitch to yeah, and then you could, yeah, I saw that too. You can do the same glitch to reset the Mew. I don't think you were here in the chat, Sax, when I was saying, so for Emerald, typically you don't do soft resets in Emerald because every time you load the game, you're on the same frame. So if there's no shiny frame in the immediate future of the game, you're never gonna get the shiny. Could you, in theory, Sax, save the game, say check the Mew, if it's not shiny, soft reset, wait 5 seconds to let the frames pass, save the game again, then check the Mew, and rinse and repeat? Like if every time you do a soft reset, you let 5 seconds of frames pass, say, and then save the game. Eric, what's with the ball? Sounds like a cheat code, what, doing that? Jerry says no, the shiny frame is determined when you enter the screen. Right, but what I'm saying is, like, if you let 5 seconds pass, some of the frames would be passing, right? And then when you save 5 seconds later, you've now saved on a new frame, so that when you reset, the frames are slowly passing if you're saving every 5 seconds. Zach says you could. You have so many shiny frames. Look at a painting for a reseed. I'm just thinking, what would be faster, doing runaways and re-encountering the Mew, or soft resetting, waiting 5 seconds, save the game, and then try again? Probably, I'm guessing running away would probably be faster. Run away? Okay. Yeah, the other Mew route is resetting a red, blue, Y game, naming yourself Game Freak. Yes. A GF, and hoping you randomly generated the ID, right? Then doing the trainer fly glitch, yeah. Oh, encountering the Cubfu, Eric. Otherwise, you're gonna keep starting at 0. What does that mean? So you're like not saving at the current frame, like every time you start the game, no matter where you save, it's always restarting at the 0, no matter what? Okay, so at Emerald always starts at 0 no matter what. Okay. I thought that when you reset the game, it always started at the frame that you saved it at, and that the frames didn't just reset. Okay, I understand. Yeah, so that wouldn't work then. Waterfoo? What the heck? Oh, hey, Garf. Okay, so yeah. So when you start the game, the frames are set, And every time you reset, kind of, based on your seed, unless you check the painting or whatever, it's always starting at the 0 frame. Gotcha. Alright, this miscounted again, so let's go back. Let's quickly check to see here. Pokedex. And Dracozolt. There we go, okay. Nothing there. Yeah, so like you have a shiny at frame, say 20,000. That's waiting, and that's waiting 10 seconds. You'd forever have that shiny frame. Okay. Gotcha. So if, for instance, the shiny frame is like an hour away, like it doesn't matter how often you wait and save and wait and save, you're always starting. It's always going to take you 1 hour kind of thing from when you reload the game. Purple Sloth 2? Probably. Okay. So then, I suppose... Yes, Hefty? Did Hefty... Oh! The only way it would work, if Chem is thinking, is that if every reset he'd have to wait a longer period of time. Yes. See, the way I thought it worked is that when you saved a game and you reset, instead of the frames resetting completely, they always start at the frame that you saved it at. That's what I thought. These Sword and Shield hunts are brain numbing. This is the last fossil I need too, and I'm almost double odds. So realistically for Mew then, ideally, I would not want to close Emerald until I got the shiny, right? Because if I do, like, say, a live stream and I don't get the shiny, and then I close the game, and then the next day I open it up again, I've got, like, a less chance of getting the shiny. Okay, the game remembers the frame you saved unless you use save states, but hold on. I thought you just said it always starts at frame 0. I'm so confused. I don't understand. Several times to clone items, Scarlet and Violet. I have not done the clone glitch. I've not attempted it, so I can't really help you, Gaming Trico. Electric Sandwich ran out of salty Herba Mystica, turned out to be a scamwich. Well, then at least you can reset and then get your herbs back, right? You aren't likely to hit the same frames, that's true. Oh, they're that fast? How fast do the frames pass then? Save states remember the frame, yes, but like just regular cartridge saves doesn't remember the frame. Oh, each frame is 1/24th of a second? So okay, so yeah, they're pretty fast. Yeah, run a Mew and run away from it and come back, yeah. By the time you load into the game, 3,000 have passed or whatever. That's why things 3K and below you'll never hit. Okay. Hefty says it'd be true for the first runaway encounters, so like first encounter when you turn on the game will always be the same, but every encounter afterwards would be random. But would the first one always be the same? Like, what if I waited an extra second or something? Or I took slower steps, or I guess. Yeah, that's true. 60 frames per second. I'm talking about like Pokemon frames, like not the standard, like not like the standard, like I play my game at 30 frames per second. Oh, it really is always the same no matter what? When does the Mew generate its shininess? Is the Mew in my game, the first Mew in my game before I even been to Faraway Island, has that been determined if it's shiny or not? Uh, 60 Pokemon are generated each second. I don't know. I heard 24. I heard Matthew said 24th of a second. 642 to be like 2K away. All right. I don't fully understand the frame business, but I will encounter Mew and run away and encounter it again and run away and encounter it and run away. And by doing that, eventually the shiny will show up. Frames start generating when you boot up the game, and Sax was saying, you know, like 6,000 frames or 3,000 frames or whatever have passed before you can even start playing. $7,900. Doesn't matter under 300 checks. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so all right, so Beaks is correct. 60 frames per second in Emerald. Just keep it plugged in. In an ideal world, frame 100 should give you frame 100 for that Mon. I still don't even understand the frames. Yeah, just keep it plugged in and do runaways. Oh, because of delay, hitting frame 100 could give you frame 163. I don't know. There's just a delay. All right, I'll just do whatever. I don't know that. Oh, nothing is ever exactly the frame. Oh, I'm not going to be going for specific frames. I'm not going to be looking at the seed and waiting for frames. I'm just more asking for, like, I'm curious as what's going on in the background. Yeah, I'm not going to be like, okay, Shiny Mew is on frame 24,000. I'm going to wait for that and then encounter it. Freeze frame? That's the only frame you want? Not even a frame with a picture of your wife? Leaving the forest area, re-encountering. Yep. That's how people do it. Is the Shiny Mew, does anybody know if the Shiny Mew is like sort of determined when you enter the area that Mew's in, or is it when you actually encounter it? Bunch of fossils, turbo controller, reset if no shiny. Exactly, shinies. It's exactly it. Chrissy, I missed your message. Saved a game after making a sandwich. Oh, big mistake. Yes. Yeah, don't do that. Do you have other Herba Mystica? Because you don't need salty. After the cry, okay. And is the cry like when you encounter it? Easy way to farm fossils. Turbo controller on the digging duo. Never hit the same frame even if you start over the next day because they're going so fast. The chances of me encountering Mews at the same frame is really low. Okay. After the... Yeah, we had OBS disconnect there. We're good to go. You kids and your fancy turbo controllers. Yeah, we had a bit of lag there. The stream died. The OBS disconnected for a moment. But yeah. Oh yeah, we need a new light goal. Let's get that light goal. 150. That's right. We're only 15 away. If it's not one of the 60 frames of shiny, will it be shiny? You gotta, I guess you gotta encounter it when at the same time there's a shiny frame, as I understand it. Skrillbo, good for you. Rescued a puppy today. You and the boss were at the dump and the little guy approached me and his boss. What? Oh, that's so, yeah. Like, seriously, there's so many shelters. Like, why not just bring it to a shelter? Like, who just abandons an animal like that? That's crazy. Turbo Man. Oh, that was the joke. Turbo Man controller. What did you say then? Oh, Turbo Man controllers. I missed the word man in there. You got your first ever ad when rebooting. Hey, I didn't click that. Yeah, show me one day.
Welcome, new
Yeah, imagine that, not seeing a word. Hey, Stuart, thanks for subscribing, much appreciated. Just as that little subscribe animation's coming up as well. Top 3 Christmas movies. Yeah, I do like Jingle All the Way. It's a good one. I was gonna watch it this year. I completely forgot to. We like to watch Home Alone movies. Home Alone 1 and 2. The kids, actually, we watched Home Alone 3. It's not a bad movie. Doesn't have Kevin in it. Doesn't have any of the original characters in it. But it's still, like, I think it's written by John Hughes, though. So it's a good movie. Oh, the device is what causes the delay, yeah. Oh, you figured out the Meowth. The little gremlin has pickup. And that can take the used Lepa Berry before harvest kicks in. Oh! Pickup ability. So skill swap it first then, right? Skill swap first and then trick? You have to watch, yeah, our family, we watch Home Alone every Christmas. Home Alone 1 and 2. And then this year we watched Home Alone 3 for the first time as a family. Just a tiny guy too, few weeks old. Oh, that's your boss took him in. That's awesome. But man, who does that with a puppy? Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yeah, you know what? I actually think I started that movie and I didn't finish it. I gotta rewatch it though. That from what I watched, I'm like, what the heck is going on? Oh, the other Meowths that call have pickup too. Meowth found a Lepa Berry. So I'm wondering like how that would affect if it's holding a Lepa Berry already. Like how does pickup affect that? Miriam, why are you trying to like do this? Why? Trying to get the shiny version of it. Because I want the shiny one. Bitter, sweet, and sour. Okay, yeah, you can make sandwiches without salty, Chrissy. Because I think if it has, like, pickup finds an item randomly on the ground, right? It doesn't take it from anybody else. You just might have had a bad case of it just not harvesting the Lepa Berry. Bump, bump, bump. What if both sides get a shiny? Well, then I got 2 shinies. The chance of that happening is extremely low, though. You just had a second fail with the Harvest Leppa. So, if another Meowth comes in with pickup, how does that affect the first Meowth with a Leppa Berry? My lottery ticket. TGC Live as a battle pass? What, Kirk? Yeah, Stewart's on the screen. Perhaps it can use a Leppa Berry and then the pickup strategy. And then if it has pickup, then it would not harvest the berry. I'm just trying to think of how pickup could have possibly affect the hunt. Real criminals in it? Yeah. Not the sticky bandits and the wet bandits. Well, they were real criminals too. They take note on every game that it uses today. Battle Pass, though. Leppa Meowth uses the berry. The new Meowth comes in with pickup. Hey, look, a berry, and then harvest never triggers again? I've never heard. I can't remember. I'd have to go back. I'm almost certain that I shiny hunted Meowth. Galarian Meowth. I'd have to go back and check to see when I got the Meowth, because if it was early enough in the hunt, then it never would have used the Leppa Berry. Still nothing yet. Research it, yeah. As long as the Mons are on the same side, pickup will activate whatever item is used, regardless of which Mon consumed it. So what we're saying here is that the Calling Meowth uses the Leppa Berry. A pickup Mon comes in, picks up the Leppa Berry, and then somehow now Harvest won't activate anymore. Oh, Evelyn, thank you. The left brother is better despite only getting 1 to 2 items at a time. Hold on. Yes. Yeah, the digging duo, the rare guy is better. Yeah, the one that doesn't give you as many items is the one you want to spam. Sunny Day for 100% harvest activation. I guess you'd have to use that every 5 turns or so, wouldn't you? 500,000 watts. That's a lot of watts. And each game has like two sets of fossils that are common, and the other game has the other sets. So you can get all of the fossils from one game, but half of them are really rare. I've got 50 in each game. Like you need I have 50 of each of the 2 fossils required for Dracozolt. So what do I need? Fossilized. Yeah, we're live again. We're back. I don't know what's going on. That's like I'll go weeks without OBS disconnecting, and then like one day it'll disconnect like multiple times. But we're back. Hey, hello. How do I say that, Tehe? Router reset, maybe moose interference. Yeah, there's a moose outside chewing on the fiber optic cable. Which one, on the left or right? What about the left or the right? Both of these copies have each 50 sets of fossils. Bulbapedia had the answer, okay. So, alright. So there you go. If pickup, if the Meowth comes in with pickup and takes the Leppa Berry, then that's the new Leppa Berry Mon. That's kind of annoying. So if a Mon comes in, picks up the Leppa Berry, then I guess with the amount of PP it has, it wouldn't really make a difference. You just kind of have to at that point you can just give that one harvest. But if you're doing that and if you're gonna switch which side it's on, you may as well just knock out the calling Pokemon every, 30 calls or 40 calls or whatever, and then just false swipe the new one. You wouldn't even have to worry about harvest and Leppa Berry. Movie on Amazon yesterday, totally killers. Time travel, Sweet 16 killer. Mike Myers, Back to the Future. What the heck? 9 checks per minute with the method 4096. Yep. I could do over 1,000 encounters per stream kind of thing. You might miss it when it takes the berry or whatever. Yeah, so you might just have, after so many turns, you might just have to knock out the caller and then just false swipe the new one. Hey, Blue Wolf. No spicy herbs for you. Sword and X for Christmas. You already had Y. I'm not sad or mad. Oh, yeah, because you got the DLCs. Nice. You know what? It's if you have Y and now you have X, that's good. That's good too. I mean, it's nice to have to collect if you like to collect the games or whatever. Blue Wolf, I'm doing good. Be better if this fossil wants to shine. We're getting very, very close to being double odds. If it doesn't shine by the end of this batch, when we would normally shiny hunt, we'll go an extra like half an hour or whatever, just to see if we can. We'll either get the shiny or we'll go to double odds. A flinch lock that happens every 2 months with pickup, both with fling. A Mon flings a King's Rock. Mon B flings Razor Fang. Both flinch. A picks up Razor Fang. B picks up a King's Rock. And then flinch, flinch, flinch. Wait, Hefty says he's seeing what the issue is. Horux in the chat. Yeah, salty and spicy are the best ones to have. But you can make the encounter power sandwiches at least with any herbs. What? Oh. Okay. Hefty says pickup happens at the end of the turn. If you KO the Meowth when it comes in, it'll never use it. Pickup is only an issue if you don't one-hit KO it on the turn that it comes in. So if you're using, say, a Leppa Berry to restore your own moves, while there's 2 on the field, then you potentially have that issue. But as long as if you knock out the Meowth as soon as it comes in, it'll never use pickup, is what Hefty's saying. Oh, you weren't one-hit KOing it. Is that just because you were doing something else that turn, or your Pokemon wasn't strong enough? Still no Dracozolt, jeez. Look at this. Here we go, another 50 done. Another 50, or another 100 done. Another 100 no shinies. A Lepaberry to restore my own PP. So for that hunt, your strategy might be to have 2 Pokemon with the skill swap harvest. That way you could or 2 with the harvest and Lepaberry. That way you can skill swap the harvest and Lepaberry onto the first Meowth. And then you can bring in your own Pokemon with harvest and a Lepaberry, and then you never have to worry about wasting a turn to restore your own moves. Yeah, well, you recycle would be no different than, say, just using your own Lepaberry. It still uses up a turn. Hefty says, finally, Chem admits my strategy has some merit. Yeah, it does. But yeah, if your own Pokemon, the one that's doing the attacking, has Harvest and a Lepaberry, then you never have to worry about using a turn to restore your moves. All this work for for the sassy purple cat. I like how you added some. My strategy has some merit, yes. Just some. Just in a couple. It saves you. It's I'll admit, Hefty. And it's more convenient, I suppose. Not having to worry about using a Lepaberry is nice. I was thinking about how I could legitimately hunt this in a background of work. Yeah, you could just check the exactly. You could just check the Pokedex, assuming you don't already have the shiny registered. Yeah, you could just let it run, do your 100 fossils or your 50 fossils or however many. Once it's done, all the revives, check the Pokedex to see if the shiny sprite is registered. If there's no shiny sprite, then you're good. Registered. Yeah. The mud type Reggie, there you go. Good one, shinies. We're at 142 likes. 8 away from 150. Tomorrow we're gonna go back to Scarlet and Violet, trying to get some rare mark Pokemon. No slash John, just exclamation shiny luck. Look at this. We are a little over 100 encounters away from being double odds. Masuda the Meowth, but that's no fun. I love the SOS method way better than the Masuda. I don't know why you're Masuda methoding so many Pokemon. Meta champion, I can't remember. There you go, John, 41%. Shiny luck, 41%. Super, yeah, it's easy to do at work. You don't have to constantly be running around in a circle and picking up eggs. You're literally just pushing like a button or two, that's it. Oh yeah, on your lunch break, yep, exactly. Mashed taters for lunch, mashed potatoes. That sounds good. Oh, how'd you do that, Big Cheese? Make some lunch, Chrissy, okay. Enjoy your lunch. Dang, nothing there. You bent over looking. You tweaked your back just by bending down to look at something. Man, that never happens to kids. Okay, more control, what you're getting, less likely to phase, better IVs, egg moves, okay. Get the old jokes in now. I literally one time, not that long ago, I picked up a grocery bag. Just grabbed a grocery bag, and then the weight went on my thumb, and I like sprained my thumb or something. My thumb hurt for like a week after that, or a couple weeks. Just picking up a grocery bag, that's it. It's okay, Cheese. Yep. At that age, get the tweak. And then you get JJ getting a bad back from his mattress. Yawn and get a mouth cramp? I can't remember specifically, but I'm sure it's happened. Sounds like something that would happen. Last year, my 20s, before I start picking up Social Security in 3 months, yeah. In 3 months. You yawn and get a leg cramp. The worst is sometimes when I'm sick and I sneeze and then like my entire body hurts. Like I get a pain throughout, like every single spot of my body like hurts momentarily. Stumbled, caught yourself from falling, tweaked your back. Ugh. It's like, you know when you hit your funny bone and as you get that sharp feeling like right in there? Sometimes I'll sneeze and I get that throughout like my entire body. You pull your tongue muscle? Is that what's happening? Spine into ribs. Anytime your spine and ribs hurt, JJ, it's because your mattress. Oh no, that's you, J-Dub. I thought you were JJ for a second. Reggie Drago out of clay. Awesome. I haven't made things out of clay in a long time. My kids like it though. Bent over the arm of the recliner to grab something off the floor and bruised your rib cage. Yeah. For like a week. Ouch. Still no fossil. We're 90 encounters away now from being double odds. Hey. Got 55 people in here. We had OBS disconnect. I think a few people left. But if you haven't hit that like button yet, we're only 8 likes away from 150. Got about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes left in the live stream. Just to see if we go double odds, pretty much. Excuse me. Speaking of sneezing. That one didn't hurt my whole body, though. Multiple mons are kicked out of gyms on the same day. I know, right? Especially when, like, the second mon is kicked out, like, at 11:30 at night. You're like, you couldn't have waited, like, an extra half an hour. I hate getting that message. Your Pokemon has been kicked out of a gym, but you've already reached the limit. Thank you for the blessings, Blue Wolf. I don't know if JJ's even into chat still. How's your pneumonia? You said you had pneumonia. There he is. Trying to play some Carrie Underwood. I don't know. Feel amazing. You heal quickly. Okay. If you had pneumonia, somebody nasty sneezed on you or something. They coughed on you and got you sick. %93 of the shiny luck. I still see a few people wearing masks. I'd like to see people wearing masks again. 9-month membership is almost over. Yikes. Well, you know where the renew button is. I jest. But, like, not really. Pogo first came out a little harder to beat a gym. Yeah, hold the gym for weeks back then, right? And, but you got, I think you got coins. It wasn't based on the time that it was in the gym. You always got coins when it was knocked out of the gym, I think. Ogre Pond supports mask wearing, that's right. Maybe somebody at JJ's work. Whoa, Hefty gifting 10 memberships. Thank you, Hefty. You don't have to do that. You got me a game. That's like too much money. But appreciate it, Hefty. You were awesome. Lars, got it. David Norris, Karina, Shady Ninetails, Emily Hoffman, Jacob Cure, Shacky, Mom's Gone Gaming, Nick, and Nicholas also got it.
Welcome, new channel
Prefer
member.
to mask, not come back. Well, that's true. You fogs up the glasses, yeah.
Member. Welcome, new channel member. Welcome, new channel member.
Why are you yelling at me? I didn't mean to yell. You held gyms for pride and not coins. Yeah, and then everybody, it was like the thing was always like full of Vaporeon or something, because that was always like the strongest Pokemon at the time or something. 8146 is what we're at. Oh, we are very close. Face shields for glasses wear, yeah. Still nothing. Gym for weeks back then with a Dragonite, yeah. They're really easy to beat now. And there we go. We've got nothing on that run. 8150. Check the Pokedex just to be sure. No shiny sprite registered. Close the things. And there we go. We'll do one more batch here. That way, if we don't get the shiny, then we'll officially be over odds. 5 likes away. Can we do it? Can we get 5 likes in the next 15 minutes? I think we could do it. Go outside and tell the people walking down the street, hey, Chem Nation's live. Go to his show and hit the like button. Then they'll probably tell you to get away from you. They'll call the police. So maybe don't do that. Getting close to double odds here. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da. This will be the last time we do this hunt for a little bit of time. Because, yeah, I'm hoping Monday to start the shiny Mew. Looking to hunt shiny Mew starting Monday. Tomorrow we're doing Scarlet and Violet. Looking for rare marks. And then I'll probably get Mew on like the first day in Emerald. And then maybe like it might take a couple days to get the Deoxys. And then we can go back to this. Bum, bum, bum. Shiny's told me to do that for his channel. I once showed his stream to the stranger I approached. He got maced. Well, I could see that happening down south there. Next week, yeah, Mew on Monday. We'll see how it goes. I just might do Mew every day. The plan is Mew on Monday. Pokemon Concierge. Never watched it. Looks good though. Flailing at the arms of them, yeah. Mew Day, that's right. Mew Day Monday. The Truant ability showed up during the egg hatch, and the egg fails to hatch. The egg's cracking. Oh, Slackoth is loafing around and did not hatch. Yeah, is it really amazing? If you're not flailing your arms. Monday with that sweet morning Mew, that's right. The grass is covered with Mew in the morning. Mountain Mew, Hoenn Blast. There you go. I like that. Oh, you're looking for the thing you were looking at on Amazon deals is on now. No, JJ. You need to stop looking at Amazon. The thing you were looking at, you don't need it. Please, no more piston engines. What if Mew and Mewtwo are cows? Moo and Mewtwo. I think I did once shiny Mewtwo hunt. When Mewtwo was taking a long time into Dynamax Adventures, I kept changing his name. Mewtwo, Mewto, and like all kinds of weird names. Those are the only ones I remember. I think Mewtwo, and then I put a tutu on him. Very close here to being double odds. 8192, right? 8192 is the number. Out with the old, in with the Mew. That's what we always say, right? Mewtube. Is that what I did? I have to go back and look at the stream titles. I like Mewto with his nasty toe. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be the last two checks before we're at double odds here. 8190 is or 8189 not shiny, and 90 not shiny. Here we go. This is it. We're going double odds. 8192. Unless the one on the left is shiny, then we are officially at, yep. We are at an over odds. There we go. Not shiny, double odds. See your live streams, my recommended. I laughed at the ever-growing stack titles. I forgot about that too. Because that one took a long time. I forgot about those. Maybe I gotta start doing that with my titles again. Double odds here on this. On this, whatever the dinosaur horse or whatever you call it. I just got like a weird feeling that it was gonna shine. And then it didn't shine, so... Nope, and... Nope. Let me check. I wonder if my package is delivered yet. Still says out for delivery. Looks like the mail hasn't come yet. $22.49 with a $4 coupon. It was $30 earlier, saved $11. You spent... No, you didn't... You what you did is you spent the amount of money because you didn't need it. Never seen it, Blue Wolf. No. What was it, JJ? What'd you get? What did you get, JJ? That was $18.49. $8,200 on this. This is crazy, this hunt. Dracozolt, not shiny. Come on now. Come on. Oh, 4 likes away from 150. I bet you we get 4 likes after the live stream ends. 4 people will watch it after. Astronaut Aurora Light for your bedroom that you're going to display above my bed on your stuffy shelf. Okay. Has a remote. Sounds fun. We bought one of those like Halloween lights that shines up on the ceiling. It's got like a little dome and then it like rotates so that the things are like moving. And then my kids like smashed it. They like stepped on it or something and busted it. Would 3DSs be cheaper after the Wi-Fi turn off? Probably not that much cheaper, if anything. I mean, I don't know for sure, but my instinct says no. Some Robux now. You want that Game Pass that annoys everybody. Big Cheese, who does a lot of purchasing and reselling items, says no. Dang, man, the Meowth gets worse. I forgot about Fake Out to make me flinch. Ugh. So you can't KO before pickup takes effect. Ugh. Oh, right. Yeah, as long as you're faster. Well, doesn't Fake Out go first, though? Is Fake Out like a priority move? Yeah. Nothing there, nothing there. To see something just to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing that's, yeah. Stupid purple cat, that's right. Yeah, how did this become a problematic hunt all of a sudden? It's taunting you now. Bum, bum, ba-dow. Must have just got lucky, I guess, with our hunts without anything funky happening. Meow, that's right. He is a little scoundrel, that guy. Arm Ritter finally cooked up? What? Sebastian just came just for the last last minute or so here. Oh man, I can't believe it! Yes! We got the shiny, didn't we? Yo, yes! I'm definitely not making it up. No, I didn't get the shiny. That's that happened one time with the cloth. Looks like this is gonna be the last revive here. Last revive. No, oh, 151 of the likes. Thank you. Not shiny, and not shiny. It was a miscount. So really, this is the last. This is it. These are the last ones now. Oh, not shiny and not of the shininess. Oh wait, I still got to do just one more. I was behind a little bit on one side. Route 1 doesn't go fake out. Yeah, do that, I guess. Receive Dracozolt. This is going to be the last one. Not shiny. Dang, dang, dang. Yeah, trainer school, no fake out. All right. Let's just double check on the Pokedex just in case. Though I'm pretty sure I didn't miss it. Nope. Unfortunately, we're now double odds on this. We'll get it eventually. Tomorrow we're going to be hunting for some rare mark shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, depending on what I decide I want to hunt. And then Monday, if all goes well, we're going to be hunting shiny Mew in Pokemon Emerald. So that's going to be a cool hunt. Hope you all have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much. 153 likes. And then just before we go, Alex Ernesto, 100 peso. Thank you so much for the donation earlier. Clocky joining the Moltres tier. Matt flexing 23 months. And then Hefty gifting the big 10 memberships at the end there. So thank you, Hefty. Tried my best and failed. The lesson here, kids, never try. Thank you for the great advice, Hefty. Take care, everybody. Couple hours to hunt them. What do you mean? Oh, and stick in purple. What do you mean, a couple hours? Anyway, take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Good luck on your hunts, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.